Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for June the 13th, 2024. I am Mom, and I am joined tonight so far by Graz and Joshua.
Hello.
Well, the captain alteration token.
Doesn't work.
No, it never got reactivated.
Yeah, it still doesn't work, that's why. They're working on it. They're working on it. We know it's going to come out, but it's still bugged.
Funny enough,
Yeah.
the bundle is like 300 Zen more than I want to pay for it.
Okay.
It's currently on for a 20% sale.
So it's 240 more than you want to pay for it?
By 13.7.
It's a mom.
It's a Dreadnought.
Oh,
Hi. Oh,
How you
everything's on
doing?
sale. We've got a ship sale going on, apparently.
Yep.
Oh no, there's a ship sale.
Thank God I don't have any money.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be
That's
one of
what I
those.
was
"Oh,
about
I
to
need one
say."
of these, and I need one of these, and I need one of these.
Hey,
And
Mom,
it's
can I borrow some money for some ships?
pardon?
I mean,
Yeah, I'll stand out on
I'm
the
making a
corner with
joke.
my little piece of cardboard and the crayon sign, going, "I need money for ships."
Right?
what for ships?
Well, it's not that I don't have ships. I have ships. I need to get all of them opened up, take them out of the boxes. I know. I have that mentality. If you leave them in the boxes and they maintain their value longer.
They're like Pokemon. You gotta
Yeah.
collect them all.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way I feel. But I don't want to take them out of the box. So
Yes,
I
you
have a
do.
lot of work to do. Yeah, I do. I do,
Yeah,
but I don't have time at the moment.
Pretty much what you want to do is you want to collect two of them. One you're gonna put it on to the shelf and leave as is. Only next God will open it. And then the other one you're going to open up and try to make shiny and all that.
Yeah, that's the problem. What I really need to do is go through the ones I know I'm not going to want, just so I can do mastery on them. Just spend a day going through all the ships doing mastery. We haven't had an XP weekend in a while, so I haven't done that. We haven't had any weekends in a while. We haven't had an upgrade. We haven't had a dill. We haven't had an XP. I have no idea what's.
Actually, an upgrade, upcoming weekend,
I didn't see anything. Did I miss it?
25th through the 2nd.
What's that going to be?
Research and development.
Yeah, R&D.
Well, that's a nice long week, but nothing until then. That's 2 weeks away. A week and a half away.
Oh, actually, probably about at that time, I'll probably go ahead and just start queuing up R&D missions to.
Yeah. Well, my
This-
guess would be
my-
if they're going to run that out to the 2nd, there's a good chance then that they're going to start
Riser.
Ryza right on the 2nd then. Because of course they would, because I'll be gone the end of the month. Gosh darn it. I wasn't planning to take the laptop with. Oh,
I'll
please. Please start the end
slowly-
of June.
I'll suddenly here we're going to be taking the laptop with you.
I could do that. I mean, there's something wrong with taking the laptop with to play Ryza while you're at a Star Trek convention. It won't be the first time I've done it either.
But you should, because it's you.
Yeah, it
You have
is
a
me.
reputation to maintain.
Hi, I'm Mom. I'm too busy playing Ryza. But if they started it the week before, let's say they started it on the 25th and 1 week overlapped with XP weekend, then it will have wrapped the day that I leave for Vegas. That would be perfect. I could live with that. Well, what the heck? Maybe if they start on the 2nd, they'll close it out on the 30th, and I won't miss too much on those last few days.
Hey Mom, would you like to continue where we left off with leveling this thing?
Maybe Alpine. Hiya, how are you doing? Yeah, we could do some ship leveling, but if
Or
we're
not
going to do
just-
some
yeah,
ship leveling,
Character.
let
Not
me
just
go.
character as well.
Okay, well, it all levels the same. Let me go get a different ship on. I don't think I've got anything. Where am I? Up there. Let me run back to Saul.
Oh boy.
Does anybody need to do the dailies? Because I still need to run it on at least
Oh,
two
yeah.
tunes. So before I switch out of this ship, would anyone like to do Guillotine or Battleborg Riel?
I gotta decide who I want to do it on.
We're going to do any TFOs. then I'll happily join you on a Jem'Hadar Federation.
We can do some TFOs. We'll alternate TFOs and patrols and stuff like
But
that.
not random.
Not
Just
random?
not random TFOs, just normal queue TFOs.
Okay.
Because of the way the...
We
Yeah.
can do that. but
all I heard was random elites.
no.
That's-
No, you did not hear that.
You're gonna love this, Mom.
Yeah.
The Universal Endeavor is complete any advanced or elite queue.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm well aware of that one.
So that works perfectly.
Yes, it does work perfectly. Why did I come here? Oh, I was going to switch out ships. Okay.
Let's see. My other one, my personal ones are destroy Tholian ships.
Oh, no. How terrible. Destroying Tholian
Right.
ships. Whatever shall we do?
What dastardly thing should I start this time?
I don't know. Graz, I sent you a friend invitation there. Since we weren't friends on this account. This account has Zenkethi ships in the battle zone, so we don't have to worry about that one. And hopefully we'll do something that'll allow me to repair hull in space.
Guillotine.
Oh, guillotine! What a fine idea! We could start with little guillotine. I don't think this tune's done it yet.
There's like 2 birds in 1 stone there.
It is. It's perfect.
Hey, Mom, how's
Yes.
the Quaj Command Dreadnought Cruiser?
Which one?
The Quaj QOJ?
QOJ. That is
Oh,
a good question.
oh, I have that one.
What do you think of it? I don't know it off the top of my head.
It's a the Klingon Command Dreadnought Cruiser.
You want the
Okay.
command dreadnought?
Yeah,
Let's see, show
that's
details.
the one with the smiley face on it.
Yeah, that's one way to look at that. It looks like a Klingon version of a Klingon ship.
Well,
I mean, it looks like it's got a bug face, technically, with the way those windows are in the front.
okay. I'll tell you
Yeah.
2 things.
No, it's a kitty
It's
cat
really
face.
good as a tank.
Well,
Or
no,
tugboat.
if you look at it, doesn't it look like the bug eyes with the
No, it looks
little
like
individual...
a kitty cat looking at you. Look at that. Doesn't
I
that
mean,
look like a
they,
kitty cat?
they remind me of bug eyes for some reason.
Well, it's bug eyes, but it's bug eyes on a kitty cat. It
You were saying?
numbers
Sorry.
and consoles and stations looks usable.
It is usable.
Ooh, yeah, and it's got 4 forward and 4 aft weapons.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is pretty good.
4, 3, and 3 for consoles. Let's see, what have we got down here? Starship
It comes
Mastery.
with an Ion Storm
Unified
generator.
Engineering. What the heck is Unified Engineering?
Well, I
Oh,
have that, luckily.
Console is Universal Iron Storm Generator. When activated, this console makes your ship the conduit of an iron storm. Okay, that would be fun.
Ion,
Ion.
Mom, Ion, not iron.
Did I say iron? Oh my goodness.
Yes, you did.
Well, I like that one too. It's going to wind up throwing irons at you.
Basically, that ship is effectively the Klingon variant of the Baran.
Okay, so Fabadook says it looks like a guitar. He is correct.
So, it doesn't matter
Sort
which
of,
version.
yeah.
It is
I
the
can see it.
Klingon variant. And in reality, if you look at the seating between both vessels, in reality, there's not much in it for which one you want. You
Yeah,
get the
it's one
same
of those
console.
ships that you're gonna want to send in there and just sit there because
Yeah.
the turn rate sucks.
Oh, come on. I've
Yeah.
had, it's got a 6. I've had them with 3s. They're still turning.
They're turning, but very, very, very slowly.
I must
Yeah,
say
exactly.
that ship is. I've had to use that ship as a tank before now.
That would work as a tank, but you could pretty much just go in broadsides, so beams.
yeah.
I wouldn't do anything else on that one.
Yeah, you're gonna want beams for sure.
Fabadook says there's an NPC exclusive skin for this ship and they refuse to give it to us. And thank you for the 5 stream streak.
Yeah, I decided to go in and look at the ship sale. Probably my worst mistake I could have made.
It's not a bad mistake. You sit there, and it's like going to the candy store.
Like,
Ooh,
think
I
about
could
it.
have one of these, or I could save my money and have one of those.
You know something about that?
Hmm.
The sale right now is only a 20% sale.
Yep.
If it was the extra 15% that I'm looking for, I'd be able to pick it up a little bit cheaper.
I go through this. For some reason, my phone today was feeding me snippets from the Orville. I don't know where that came from, but now my brain's going, hey, you should go plug in the Orville tonight and watch that. Sometimes the Orville had better Trek than Trek has. You guys get really quiet sometimes, you know.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's okay. We all get quiet at the same moment. Let me go throw some of this stuff in the bank so I've got some room to get loot as I run into the doors. Now here's the reality. Glass doors here. I was looking at a house a couple of years ago, and I'm talking to the nice lady at the thing. I turn around and smash myself into the door, the glass door. It's just like, okay, I look like an idiot now.
With the 35% sale, right? I will be able to pick up the 12th anniversary for 11,375 cents.
It's Solera-san. Hi. How are you doing?
I figured it was about time to drag my butt back over here.
Yeah, always a good idea. We're heavily into butt dragging, so that works.
That's your doggo's thing.
It is my doggo's thing, but I took her to the vet, and the vet was like, okay, your dog's not going to like me, but I'll take care of it for you. The dog does not like me.
Roosevelt, you gonna join us for some cues?
He's already here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was quick. I didn't even notice. I was in the I'm in the loading screen, so.
Oh, that would explain it. Yes. Solera-san, we are going to do the Water Mom.
Water Mom?
Yes. Water Mom. Guillotine, if you'd like to join us.
Oh, I got nothing better to do.
Are you saying you're trying to drown yourself?
Yeah. What tune are you on? Because this is an account that I don't have everybody friended on yet.
Oh, Alpine 7856.
Alpine 7856.
Yeah.
Is there a number sign in
sure.
there?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Okay.
It's been a while.
That's all right. I don't remember mine.
You expect us to remember things?
No,
I
not at
remember.
all. I don't remember things.
I do. Hashtag 7659.
I had a wonderful day today when my boss asked me to log in to a government website to get something done. Oh, there you are. I see you there. It says things.
Easier.
Yeah.
It says things about
It
things
says
about
things.
things.
Anyway, he wrote down his password and handed it to me, and it didn't work. He just did it, and it doesn't work. I'm like, this doesn't work. And he goes, yeah, it does. And he goes, it doesn't work. Son of a... Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I have days like that.
I had to put some stuff in the bank, too.
Shadow Ripper says, I only remember to go to work and go to the house and play. Well, that's all there is to life, Shadow. We go to
Know
work,
something?
we come home and play Star Trek, we mow the lawn, not necessarily in that order, and occasionally we get groceries.
How many do I have to do? 100
Speaking
minus...
of water, I gotta get some for myself. Cause
Go get your
I'm
water.
thirsty.
Yeah.
I've got to do another 73 just normal queues to get that particular mission done.
This is for Klingon?
No, for a Gamma recruit.
My bad, Gamma Recruit. 73 normal, not advanced, right?
Normal, advanced, or elite.
Oh, okay. With one of them, you had to do normals because I was doing advanced, and they weren't counting. I was very annoyed when I went back and looked.
luckily, the entire lot I've been doing so far, I've been, keeping an eye on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I have been doing them properly.
Well, let me know when everybody's back, and I will queue up guillotine for us.
I'm ready.
I can't remember guillotine. Is that ground or space?
It's space.
Ready.
Space. It's the one where you shoot things.
That doesn't narrow it down
That was humor.
much.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Everybody ready?
yep.
Not quite.
Well, too bad.
Wee woo.
We have a wee woo.
The cell
I'm not
then
there to accept it.
tab.
Well, you'll be there in a minute. Next time your
The
screen
cell tab
resolves,
has
you'll
now
be
gone
there.
over 4 million.
Well, no, I was
events.
in the other room, so it's a little hard to accept.
Run.
That does
Shadow
make it
says, I asked
difficult.
myself, what is the difference between Discovery Vanity Shield and Discovery Refit Vanity Shield?
Hey, it's not my fault that I went, grabbed the water, and then as I was filling the water, my body said, hey, now I need to use the bathroom.
Well, there's a whole minute before this thing starts up, so you got time.
I accepted it.
Okay. So what is the difference between Discovery Vanity Shield and Discovery Refit Vanity Shield?
The Discovery regular Vanity Shield puts it back into the TOS Discovery era, season 1, 2, and the original series era tail things, entrails.
Ah.
And I think the season 3, 4, and 5 is the more of the refit, Discovery era, or the later series of Star Trek Discovery.
Does
for the
that
final
answer your
3
question,
seasons.
Shadow?
Oh, my kitty is deciding that now's a good time to come and harass me.
Okay, so if you don't remember this one, take out the Borgie cube and the 4 simulators, and then on the surface of the whatever thing's coming through there will be 4 transporter conveyors. There will be a total of 10 of them over the next couple of minutes. We have to take those out. Then it launches the 6 shield doodly-doos, which we have to start up and protect.
Yeah.
In other words, blow everything up.
Yeah,
Got it.
works. That's the philosophy. Blow everything up. I realize that works for virtually everything we've got for a game. There's very few that do not have blow it up as the main motif.
Am I
My
somewhat the
favorite
biggest?
motif.
So
Am I
it's-
somewhat the biggest vessel in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in my little tiny escort, so.
Size doesn't matter.
So how's the shield healing going? Or whole healing?
Oh, I hadn't even looked at it. It's going great. Thanks. I'm at 33 out of 50. Thank you for reminding me. I was just having plain old pew-pew fun.
What ship are you in? Norway?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm in a Jem'Hadar Vanguard warship. Which is a nice little ship. Okay, still got 2 more conveyors.
Oh, you're the Borg. Oh, you're gonna die.
Yeah. If we have anything to do with it, that would be a yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of one.
Oh, Freddy's is already at 2. I'll aim for 3.
Oh, jeez.
So
I didn't
after
even
you...
realize we were at that stage. Holy cow! I gotta turn around.
So after you take out whatever little Borgie ships are between you and the number, you just kind of have to defend that row until X amount of time elapses and it's protected and everything's dead, and then we can launch some more of them. It'll turn rainbow colored when it's all activated.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's not rainbow as much as it's kind of like LED
Yeah.
party lights colored.
Peloton.
It's kind of disco-y. Mecha disco.
At least one thing. At least the ship has got some survivability to it.
Some days this one does, but not every day.
Funny, I actually did get the Discovery 2-piece on the ship, so I'm actually a lot more survivable now.
See, now that's what they need to do for Ryza costumes. Instead of I'm calling them bikinis, they should be like Discovery 2-piece or whatever. Since that is the terminology for 2-piece swimming suit, is a 2-piece. It would be funny.
Taking out.
I got destroyed over there, Mom.
Don't get destroyed, that's a bad thing.
Oh,
Well, I'm in an escort. I cannot take on that many ships at once.
Well, don't go out where somebody else already is and back them up.
Well, you told me to go for the Ember, so I did. I just followed
What, you-
your order.
It just mean you have to take them on all by yourself. And there's a squirrel, or there's a mouse, or there's a leaf, or there's somebody running, or there's a bicyclist,
or the all the above,
or none of the above.
or they just want
Ow.
to heck out of you, right?
We had coyotes out last night, and dog was on alert.
I definitely could use some healing here. Ouch.
I got my 50,000. I don't think I've got any love to share here, but I'll stay in this lane.
I'm at 38%. Okay, it's climbing now.
Well, yeah, move away. Get out of range. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, I guess I won't take out that assimilator, Grouse, will I?
Nope. Sorry.
That's okay. I'll come work on this one over here. Nope,
My
that one's
area's
gone too.
clear for the
It is
moment.
an X assimilator.
It was an assembler.
An assimilator that assimilated the assimilators?
While being assimilated.
It was my Monty Python reference.
Goodbye, probe. I assimilate you.
Well, I know we can't assimilate regular Borg. Can we assimilate control Borg?
Right?
Can
That
we
would be
assimilate
awesome.
Harry Borgs? Are the Harry Borgs control Borgs, or are they a separate Borg entity?
They are mirror.
Okay, well, hold on. Oh, no, but they're not mirror. They're an alternate universe. But Harry...
Okay, so from what I've inferred, now keep in mind I can be wrong. You're right. There wouldn't be a reason for the Harry King he's not human. He's actually what are they, the people that animate the dead?
Yeah, the Cavalli.
Cavalli, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he's Kabali Kim.
Is he?
Yeah. At least that's what it looks
Oh.
like to me. So yeah, you are. I think I'm going to say this. You're right. He's maybe an alternate version of the mirror universe.
The tactical cubes are the source of disruption. Destroy them both to stabilize the network.
So I may sound like Yoda Shadow, and that's probably because I've been watching reviews of The Acolyte. And somebody had the good sense to have Yoda reviewing The Acolyte for one of the reviews.
So you haven't actually seen it yet, Mom?
Oh, I have, yes. I'm not going to watch any more of it. You know,
Yeah, it's one of those that's. Ooh, whoa.
Hey, all.
I just got the accolade
Hey,
strike
Ed.
from the record.
Strike from the Record. Which one is that?
I don't know. Oh.
Okay, so I've watched 1, 2, and 3 now.
Yeah.
And these are what I consider to be perfect candidates for a podcast that I want to do called Rewrite,
Oh
Where you
wow!
take an-
Holy cow!
where you take
You're gonna
something
love
and
it.
you rewrite it to make it good.
You're gonna love it, Mom.
What?
Deal 2 million anti-proton damage.
Oh, good for you.
The stitching network is now operational, sealing the vortex.
So I assume, from what you've seen, the acolyte inhales profusely.
I'm sorry, say that again?
From what you're inferring, the acolyte inhales profusely.
It tends to create a vacuum. Does that work?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I need to go
for the
yell at my
record,
children. I will be right back.
I'm rather indifferent. I'll watch it, and if I can't find anything I enjoy about it, I'll just never look at it again.
Yeah, the third episode goes into the backstory of how the two came out to be on odds, and tell the truth, it's kind of lame. It kind of lost me on that third episode, really bad.
It's Kathleen Kennedy.
The politics and infighting really don't interest me. So
But I'm going to say this. John Favreau and who else was it that was dealing with the Mandalorian? Those two guys.
The two main people.
yeah,
Yeah, the two guys that are dealing with making the Mandalorian. Give is either bring back George Lucas or give those two guys control of Lucasfilms.
Shadow says, I'm sure this is referencing The Acolyte, the story is weak and the actors are more amateur for sure, except for one actor who plays, I don't know who he plays, Saul?
Is it an Asian?
Yes,
Yeah, that's Saul.
yeah. What is his real name? Lee Jung-yae? He has a really good grasp on what the character should be, and I like the way he performs it. And then I found out that he learned English just to take this role.
Nice.
It's like the only person who's serious about this bothered to learn the language, a different language.
What did we do that one on? Because I didn't get the universal on it.
It's no, because it's not an not an advanced or elite. It
was
is an
not.
event.
Gotcha.
So that means we have to do another one. Yeah. But I'm not going to do it on this tune. Let me go grab a tune who actually can carry some weight. And then we can go do an advanced or elite. Let's see. Let us go get Complicatus shall join us.
Oh, lovely.
What?
Well, one of my other two. One of my other ones is we have to do Borg TFOs.
Oh no! How terrible. Gee,
That means there's only one thing we should do.
Yes.
Hive Onslaught, Elite.
And I have to go see if I have any Polaron weapons in
Well,
my
go
box.
check your Polarons. Oh, this tune hasn't done any advanced or elite cues either. We could do Hive Onslaught. That would be good.
I'll bring my tank. If you want me to.
That's fine.
If you're game for that.
That works for me. Shadow. So diversity in anything can be fine. Make your characters and your crew and your cast as diverse as you want to. That's not a character. It is not a role. It is not anything that needs to be the focal point of the story. Make the focal point of the stories the characters and the plot.
Yeah.
Make it interesting. And
It's like, if it helps the story, okay.
yeah,
Just don't. There are a lot of there will be a lot of people that will gripe about having certain things left leaning or right leaning ideas shoved down their throat.
this is true.
Is anyone on one of their crafters by chance?
I can be. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not on this account.
I
I'm
am.
hoping someone might be able to quickly craft me one of the omnidirectional Polaron beam arrays.
I don't think quickly is going to be the operative word there.
Yeah.
True.
Crafting an
least
Omni
maybe-
is a 20-hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 20-hour
And it
project.
costs
Unless you spend
18,000.
the lithium to speed it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to jump to my crafter real quick, see if I can craft one. Because I normally keep a bunch of spare dilithium on them for this reason, to speed them up.
Yeah, that's okay, fine. The thing with an Omni Polaron is Omnis are nice, but it's a lot of scattershot. How much Polaron damage do you have to do?
140,000.
150,000.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. Give me a moment here. Let's go see what we got stashed.
I was just going to grab an omnidirectional. That way no matter what way my ship's pointed, I'll get the damage.
Yeah, but
You know what would be easier? And which would actually be quicker? Some turrets.
Yeah. Turrets or beam rays. I hate it when I go to DS9 and click on DS9 right at the moment it goes, oh, and let's go down the Gamma Quadrant wormhole.
Okay, that's interesting. According to this, I don't have the proper
Person.
to do.
That's not a surprise. Hang on a second. Let me just go see what's sitting around in the fleet bank. Give me a moment here.
Craft it, which is
All I need is some of the isolated circuitry, and I can effectively grab.
Yeah, but it's still going to take 20 hours.
R&D.
I'll actually fast forward it.
I need R&D beam weapons.
Wow, this account has got nothing. Let's see if I've got anything stashed.
I'm gonna quickly check and see if they have one for sale on.
Well, I've got some Polaron dual cannons. If you can equip cannons, I can send them off to you. They're free.
Yeah, it's an escort. It's an escort, so of course I can.
Yeah, and I've got a Polaron turret. These are all green, but they're also free.
Well, it'd be nice to have the actual guy who can craft them anyway. So
This is
looks
all.
like I have two different technicians, two different guys that can craft the Omni.
How many people do I actually have to craft on these? I have 4 of them.
I'm not a
I
huge fan
shouldn't.
of Omnis just because it doesn't focus your firepower in any place. It's kind of scattershot. It's all over. It's nice to put on the backside to kind of help you out. Okay, I'm sending you some turrets, cannons, and a phase modulator, so see if that helps you out. I think.
All right, I'm just trying to find.
And you can just throw that on for the moment.
Do I? Okay, I'm trying to remember how to do this in the thing to make them appear.
To do
Is there a
what?
space between R and D?
Yeah, but what is it you're looking for?
I need a beam person. A duty
We'll buy
officer.
them from the fleet, dude. From the ultra rare duty officer area.
So yeah, one of them, one of the ones that I have is a Kabali.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a
How
technician.
do I get? Oop. Okay. Yep. I got the items, but I gotta resend them over to
Okay,
my.
so you want it
separate
for
character.
beams, right?
Yeah, I need a beams technician.
Federation or KDF?
He is a KDF.
Okay, if you want to look for
Or
the
no, not KDF. He's Federation. Sorry.
he's Federation.
No,
Okay.
it's not beam technicians.
It
Beams
says
are crafted by energy weapons officers.
what it's telling me is that I need
You want
R&D beam weapons.
a fabrication engineer or technician.
It's saying I require duty officer R&D
Yes.
beam weapons.
Yes, but
But that's the class that the weapon's under.
you need to get more specific. For example, there's a couple of specific ones for beams, for example.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen because it is telling me a specific thing and it's not saying anything else.
Yeah, it's giving you a class. It's like saying you need a doctor.
Okay, I should be streaming now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You are.
I hit that, I go there. See, it says R&D beam
Yes, you
weapons.
need an R&D beam officer who can craft beam weapons. Does that make sense? There isn't such a thing as an R&D beam weapons officer.
Okay, so I'm looking for...
You could look for an energy weapons officer. That's one of the DOF types.
Yeah, so the two that I have is a fabrication engineer. Those guys are affect beam stuff. Your PPUs. They do not affect crafting.
Are you in a fleet?
Ouch. Yeah, should be on this one.
You're not.
No, looks like I got kicked from the fleet.
Not by us, you didn't. I'm the only one who kicks people.
Okay, so what the two that appear for me is fabrication engineer and technician. The guys that you have selected are tactical. You don't want tactical. You want engineering.
The one thing is, if he's got an emergency R&D hologram, that could be just labeled as an energy weapons officer. That's one that I've got. In fact, that's the only one I've got on that one. But the ones I've got popping up are energy.
I clicked on the engineering, but there's no energy weapon.
No.
Yeah, you're going to have to go get one.
Okay, energy weapons are tactical. You want, in fact, what you're doing is you're making something. So what you're needing is a fabrication engineer.
Which is what he's looking at right now.
Yes.
But you're also looking at very rares. I don't know if you've got the money to buy that.
I do in the bank. I'm just trying to plan it out first. I'm looking at their abilities, the ground and space abilities.
If you right click on them.
I know, it tells me right under it. I'm looking at it. I'm taking the time to read each one.
I'm going to go ahead and log off.
Okay, thanks for being here, dear.
Yep.
You take care.
Hi, Ed. It was nice to see you.
Hi, Dreadnought. How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Proto Star treating you nice?
It's trying. Yeah, we're getting into 10,000. There's no way I'm affording
10 million. Yes.
or 10 million. Yeah, sorry.
Dread Knight, I have an idea for you.
But I'm looking at this. I'm not just looking for any. I'm looking for stuff that also help me in other ways. So
Hmm.
Can I make a
yeah, I
suggestion,
like
Dread
this
Knight?
one. Asset cooldown reduction. I like the sound of that.
That is a good one.
There we go.
The,
There.
the suggestion I was going to say is just, give me the mats and I'll just craft it for him.
Yeah.
Like, I already have the dilithium ready and we're ready to go to actually just craft it. All I
Yeah.
just need is the circuits.
Okay. I
Which
bought
circuits
it.
do you need?
You saw me buy it,
Selenia.
right? Did it not?
No, I was.
That's weird.
The Selenia circuits.
I bought it, but where the freak?
Was it a red one or a blue one?
It was a blue one.
Go into your duty officer area for me. Not that, duty officer. Go to roster. Click on the duty officer person. See where it says request duty officer stuff at the bottom left. Click on that. There you go. Click more
Yeah.
information. Press the information there. He's a Klingon.
Oh, so this guy can't use them?
Nope.
Seriously.
Federation has to buy Federation.
if
Son
you-
of a gun.
So just sell
okay,
them back.
so
Put them back on the
yeah,
exchange.
No,
yeah,
it's fine. I'll
No, it's
keep
not
it.
fine. It's really not fine. Sell them back on the
So
exchange.
How do I sell them?
go back to click on the sell tab, and then you'll drag him to there.
Out of that,
How much did you buy them for?
333,000.
333,000. Good. Sell them for 335,000. Make yourself some money
Yeah.
while you're doing it.
There we go.
Yeah, if you look at the outline,
I love that
the-
ability, sadly.
yeah, if you look at the outline of the duty officers, the Klingon aligned will have a red box.
Like that one.
Yeah. Federation line will have blue. If you look at the upper right corner, you'll see either Federation com badge or the
Okay,
Klingon.
there we go. There's
Yeah,
the same ability, but with a Federation symbol on.
Yep. You can use him.
There we go. Okay, so now
Hey,
I should
Joshua,
be able to.
Yeah.
did you say isolinear
It's
circuitry?
Okay, he's still
Yeah.
not showing
How
up.
many
though.
do you need?
Do I
4.
have to buy a actual Jemadar in order to?
No, but you have to buy a Federation. There doesn't mean that there is a.
I just
No,
but bought a Federation
Yeah.
though.
Okay, so here's the thing. Certain duty officers are classified as crafting duty officers. If you can give me a moment here, I'll see if I can find a list for you.
How many do you need, Joshua?
4.
Perfect. I have 4.
No, but just say we'll straight craft at him.
Yeah, really. Okay, they're on their way to you.
Thank you. I'll
Stupid.
get it.
This is weird.
I'll get it started now for you.
So Joshua's going to build you what you need. Even though you're getting your tunes, he's still going to build you what you need. Because you
Is
won't
that-
have it tonight. You'll have it tomorrow.
So, Dread Knight, is it Polaron you want?
Yeah, I needed a Polaron omnidirectional.
Well, yes. I have given you stuff for today.
Okay. Dread Knight, what space dock are you on?
He's on ESD3.
ESD3.
Hey, Dread Knight, Dreadnought, sent you a message.
Wait, what
in
am I doing?
Discord.
I just give me 1 second. I am forgetting that I can just throw it in the freaking account bank to transfer it.
Yes, you
My
can.
brain is not working.
No.
This is you. Is this you directly in front of me?
Uh,
Yeah, you are the Jimpadar.
yep.
One Polaron one
Oh,
Polaron
thank you. Perfect.
Omni.
Thank you. Don't ask
That's
me why,
all
but I
said and
really
done.
like the omnidirectional. Don't ask me why. I just like them.
We got that done.
Okay, change character. Now back to my character who is actually running it.
Hey, don't feel bad about the Omnis. I like them too.
I
Yeah.
just don't see the point in an Omni, to be honest.
How about a full Omni
I just
build?
like it because it means no matter which direction you're facing, you're still doing damage with it.
Yeah, but you're not doing as much damage as you could if you're facing it, or if you're more on target.
Oops. I think those
Okay, let me get the
those
heck
were
out
the
of here.
wrong grouping.
You guys have
By
made
the
me
way,
take my
Mom,
mind
how
out.
can level up more fast the schools? You can't. The only way you can level up the schools faster for R&D is if there happens to be an R&D weekend going on.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Which there's one coming up, but it's not for a couple more weeks.
So pretty much the thing to do is the most that R&D projects you can run at one time is 3.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a little trick that you can do. Is you run the 3. Once they're done, if you're in a fleet that has a research lab of sufficient rank,
Which he is.
yeah, okay, run there. There's a guy. If you look at the map, it's the left Mickey Mouse here. There's a guy there.
That's a better term than I was trying to use.
Yeah, there's a guy there that can give you a R&D mission.
Yes, yes, there is.
You pick it up. It's a guaranteed 100%. No matter what level you are, it will succeed. Even
Okay,
if
there we go.
Yeah, it will say, "Hey, you're too low. Go ahead and run it." 10 seconds. You get at least 5, somewhere around about 5K minimal.
Yeah, it's a great boost.
Yeah, so it's like 10 seconds. You got 5K. Then you rerun those. It's 3 missions, research missions again.
Mm-hmm.
So
I gotta get that guy into a fleet though, because he wasn't currently in a fleet.
Which tune is it?
That was my Jemadar.
Federation?
Yeah, I gotta switch to him.
Okay. Well,
He's
is that the
part of-
tune you're going to run for this?
No.
Okay.
I'm playing Aki. I was gonna use Aki Shadowbird for this.
Okay, is Aki in a fleet?
Yeah, Aki's in a fleet.
Which fleet is Aki in?
She's not my crafter.
That's not my question. Which fleet is she in?
She's in Hugh's Heroes.
Oh, okay. Which fleet do you want your other tune to be in?
I always thought it'd be funny to have him in the Star Trek.
Starfleet Strike Group?
Yes, thank you.
Is
I can't talk tonight, apparently.
Is anybody on in SSG at the moment?
I am, but I don't have the authority.
Oh, okay. You should. Everybody should be able to invite people to the fleet.
Oh, well, in that case.
Yeah, we tried to make it so everyone can invite folks.
Well, I'll have to switch to him.
No, he can send an invitation. You just accept it next time you're on that account.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
all.
okay.
Yeah.
I can do it after this then.
Yeah, if you would send him an invitation, that'd be great. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. do me a
I
favor
just
and
gotta
put
remember the character name.
information in.
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta remember the character name.
Okay.
It's one of those weird ones with the hyphen, and I can never remember it off the top
It's
of my
your
head.
tune's name.
Yeah, but it was auto-generated by the game.
Oh, you didn't do your own. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
That's
do it.
why I did a Google document of most of my tunes.
So after this match, I'll swap over it.
Okay. I am sending
And,
out invitations as we speak. Graz, Joshua, Alpine.
I'm the tank.
Okay.
Infected
I am-
conduit.
I thought we were going to do
I
Hive
am-
Onslaught.
I'm
I've
an
also
escort.
infected.
I'm an escort who has a bunch of little ships to escort.
Right.
And now who's calling me? God dang it!
We'll wait
Leave
for
me
you.
alone.
You can go answer your call. Yeah, so Shadow, if you don't find the guy, let me know and I'll show you where he hides.
Where he's
I like that description though of the Mickey Mouse ear. That's a really good term.
he's
Yeah,
striking from the shadows.
Hey, if you look at the map, it looks like
It does. I
a
just
picture of
Mickey Mouse.
Well,
I just never
well,
thought of that. I was trying to describe to Shadow yesterday where the extra slot guy is, and it's as soon as you get out of the transporter, you hang a left. And I'd completely forgotten that there is that other one there. I used to do that every single day. I probably should go do that.
You know the one thing I'm planning on doing? You know,
I
once-
love when the utility company calls you to say that they can reduce your, but they don't listen to anything that you say.
Of course not. That's not their job. They're the
You know what I
utilities
say to them?
company.
Well, I'm in an apartment that is subsidized already for the electric bill. So I say I'm already in an apartment that is subsidized. And he just continues on, okay, I'll switch you over to the...
Yeah, hi. We're not paying attention. We don't have to.
Oh, God. All right, I'm ready to go.
The best part, though, is when you get those calls. And it's like, hi, I'd like to talk to you about your healthcare. One moment, please. I'll transfer you to human resources. Click. And you can hear them going, no,
Right.
no.
So I think we said we were going to do Hive Onslaught.
We are going to
Yup.
do Hive
Now,
Onslaught.
are we able to do that on Elite?
Yep, because you have a tank.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think we have a good enough tank and a good enough other couple of people.
Yeah. And some of us in here are pretty overpowered.
My ship is definitely underpowered for this. I need to upgrade stuff still.
Too late. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
But that's okay. I will do it later. It's not
Yeah.
that big a deal right now.
We're going to let the big guys pull us through on this one. I can maybe hold my own on this one. We will see.
Oh, we're dead.
I will die. Left and right.
Anyone who
Prepare to
decides
die several times.
anyone who runs off into the middle of this fleet, I will let you die, just to show strength.
Thank
I'm looking
you.
at you, Dread Knight.
How rude.
Are you sure you shouldn't be talking to me about the dying part? Because
Right?
that's how it's going to happen.
Well, you do whatever the monkeys you want. You could just leave the TFO if you want. I don't mind.
No. We're not doing an elite
no.
with 4.
I've done it with 3.
Not with 3 like this. No, you probably haven't.
The average DPS level was over 200k.
Yeah, that's not going to happen here. Though I do have a good story about averages from today, which I will go into after we're done here. I hate tractor beams. Thank you. Oh, that was interesting. Why do I hate spheres more than cubes?
Because spheres are absolutely obnoxious.
Oh, good. As long as there's a good reason for hating them.
Acolyte complete. Electron erosion.
That sounds like a damage type.
Yep.
How's everyone feeling?
Feeling
I've been getting
good.
so many Is it me, Mom, or am I seem to be getting a lot of accolades?
You are, because you're lower level tune. It's
I'm at level 65.
no. You can be a level 65 and have kind of zipped through things fast, but remember, you're going to get accolades for like 5,000 damage, 10,000 damage, 50,000 damage, 100,000
Wow.
damage. Then it gets harder and harder to hit 1,000,000 damage to. Oh,
What
shoot.
the?
That was hurty.
And I'm dead.
Oh!
Wow.
We all got wiped. Holy cow.
Damn. That's never happened.
Joshua, you got some damage on you.
And that's been repaired almost immediately, and I'm going back in.
I'm going to fix my damage and I'm heading
That
back.
was unexpected.
Yeah. Everybody went, ouchie.
Hey,
What do you mean, hey?
let's just get this.
Don't.
Let's hit it hard and let's hit it good.
That's usually the plan. However, it had its own plans today.
Yeah.
I was just going for my oh heck button when it all went bad.
What I've done is grab all the spheres. Let's deal with the spheres and then we'll deal with the cubes.
Okay. Sending my Herkies out to get them.
Because the ball cubes don't do much damage, so
No, it just takes a lot of DP or HP to get them all.
yeah. So I can attract the entire lot of these cubes without much issue of just those spheres.
Yeah,
Once
that's
they get
what I was
behind
saying.
you, once they get behind you, you're basically dead.
Yep. Actually, that's the one nice thing about the Herc Swarmers. They love to come in from the backside as well, so they do very nicely against the spheres. Let's see.
I've got to back out of combat for a moment.
On the tide.
I do not need to be dying.
Well, don't die, just back off.
There we go. 100% health again. Nope, wrong way. Nope, don't reverse. Bad idea. There we go. Turn around, back into the fight.
Oh, that is similar to one bye-bye. How about that one?
Bad cube. Don't touch me there.
Bad
Please
dodge!
take
Bad
pictures.
dodge!
Pictures, please. Pictures.
Have we got anybody who's Psy? No. Okay.
You know what I'm thinking? A science tank.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a science captain who's a tank.
Yeah. Oh,
That
no.
would be phenomenal.
Yes, yes,
That's
it
what
is.
I'm currently working on right now. On another tune.
Luckily, I already have most of the bits for it. You're just getting the duty officers and the consoles for it from the fleet. and then that ship would be ready to go.
Yeah,
And then just getting all anti-proton at that point.
I'm just thinking dropping a sub nuke on the whatever it is, octahedron, dodecahedron,
Yeah.
whatever she's in. I drop that on you.
It's weird. I've been in, this TFO many times.
Yeah.
With this vessel, I have never died that quick.
That took out everybody. Something went off.
Yeah. Something had to go wrong for all of us to wipe that out.
Yep. Oh, it was part of the adventure. Yay!
Got it done.
Catch your breath.
And
Right?
now don't get sub-nuked by the Vija.
Please, it's a toothbrush holder. Don't give it more credit than it deserves.
I'm just attacking both, so...
I get myself lined up here.
Reply all caps. Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting name.
Yes. Visually impaired, so reply all caps.
It was the only way I could get the notice out because
Yeah.
I got really sick of having to repeat it and type.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm known as Riley on Facebook or Orion Star on YouTube.
Okay,
or...
I gotta look at that one.
Which one?
Atomic attrition.
Yeah. It is a damage one. I have to go look on my list.
Okay. Got some good news.
1 million Polaron damage.
So what is your good news?
I finally got my voice to text functional
Oh,
again.
nice!
Turns out you need the Gboard on the Android phone. Now, I've had this phone for so long, I don't know if that was the original virtual keyboard that came with the phone.
Probably not.
So I was like, what the heck, man? So I've been basically in kind of like social media purgatory and feeling very ticked off, like somebody had an axe to grind against me.
So you got 40 seconds before turn the tides up for the fourth time in this TFO.
Just try not to die in the next minute. There we go. I'm back.
Yeah.
Whew.
Also, we had 2 costumes that the developers have removed from our, so against our benefit. We had a turban you could wear on the Klingon side
Turban.
at one point.
Did we?
Yeah, a turban. And we had a, like, dead open sleeve, like you lost your arm because of the Borg.
I don't remember
And-
that.
Yeah, I do remember it was one of the cosmetic ones that you got from the Mir Borg stuff.
Wow. That
Yeah.
goes back a ways.
And I mean, I like, what was it, like 2 months ago or so, and I like really miss it because I was like, I'm trying to make a Mir Borg like character, and I've like pretty much done it. But I mean, if they're gonna be like taking away pieces from us, the Mir Borg characters that we see in the TFO or the story run, we really need to have that outfit.
There are there are issues with the tailors, and it's not high on their priorities, but make sure you let them know. And devs who occasionally are here. If you can do anything about missing costume parts, I know it's not high on your priorities, but if you could, that'd be awesome. Yay!
Yeah, I already sent in a bug report,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if they intended for us to lose these pieces intentionally, but I see no NCPs wearing these pieces, and I would love to be able to use these pieces.
Well, the most we can do, since I was unsuccessful in my attempt to raise $250 million to buy the place, and I haven't won the lottery, which were my two ways to get hold of things and fix them. I tried my best, but it did not work.
Okay,
I
the only
appreciate the effort.
only endeavor I have left to do, Mom,
Yes?
is destroy Tholian ships.
Well, oh no. I have to destroy Tholian ships too.
Right, I'm going to drop from team as I need to go and do a few things. So if you,
Same here.
No worries, you
No,
guys can drop from team there. In fact, I'll even make life easy and I'll kick you from team. Because I'm going to go downstairs and grab some water. So how about we all take a couple-minute hygiene break, water break, whatever, and come on back in just a couple of minutes. And you out there in television land, you too. Go out and come back in just a moment. I'm going to put up an alternate screen here, and I'm going to turn off my mics. I'll be right back. And I am back. And apparently so are the dogs. Woof, 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 woof,
Hey,
woof.
hey, Mom.
Yes.
How's the non-baryonic matter deflector array from the Discovery rep?
Let me think about that for a moment. It might be the one I use.
It's
my
a part of
dogs.
the Tilly set, I guess. Part of the set.
It is not the one that I use, but I'm not on that tune right now. Can you give me a second here and I will jump over there as soon as I throw this stuff into my bank.
I
Yeah.
was just curious because I'm about to finish unlocking it.
You've already started unlocking it?
Yeah,
Well, I guess you're committed then.
Yeah, all I'm missing is the 15 discovery marks to finish it.
I had a question
Sure.
too
Hmm.
about weapons. Is there like some kind of kit or something to make your blasts rainbow colored or something?
Is there? Well, there would be nothing that would make your beams rainbow colored, but there might be a beam that's rainbow colored. And there are people
Okay.
here who are better at this than I am. Josh would probably be one of them. Mar Hawkman is probably the best one, and he's not up at the
Okay.
moment.
Because I mean, I'm just kind of like I was kind of like thinking because of Pride Month. I was kind of like thinking, Care Bear stare with a blaster.
Believe it or not, there are actually, if you were to Google Star Trek Online and beam colors, there are ways that you can look. But I'm looking for something that's more multicolored. I'm not seeing anything that in and of itself is really a multicolored. The chromatic one, which would be the oh gosh, come on, Mom. I know what that's from. The chronoplasma.
Well, I mean, I wanted to basically take the Shaxx cannon and do that, so I had like something.
You can't. The Shaxx cannon is a ground weapon.
Damn.
You can't change colors on ground weapons. They
Oh,
are what they
that's a shame.
are. Is there chronoplasma for the ground, though, would probably be the question.
Yeah.
There is a chronoplasma ground.
Okay, and do you know what color beam it's going to give you?
I don't off the top of my head now.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Let us see here. I don't have the book. We actually wrote a book on ground weapons, and it's been so long since I've started writing it. Disruptors are generally green. Plasma is generally kind of aqua. Tetrion's blue. Polaron's pink. AP is generally red. Proton is kind of white-blue.
That just brings up a problem that I have when it comes to the sin. Oh yeah, I forgot what those. They're yellow. They're yellow-skinned weapons that were supposed to modulate against the board. All weapon types.
There's a couple of remodulators that'll allow you to, hit it every now and then. That'll.
I mean, I have this weapon set in my collection. It's just that trying to click on the button and knowing what color goes to what, or because there's like maybe 2 or 3 different types of weapons that like kind of share the same color, and I'm like wondering, is it not flipping the like Tetrion to plasma or what? Because I know
the weapons that'll switch from one type to another type are the cyclic weapons.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
I couldn't get the name out.
Yeah, and they will go in a certain order. I believe it's phaser, disruptor, plasma. Phaser, disruptor, plasma, AP, Polaron, Tetrion, I believe is the order. Yeah. And it's every time you do it, depending on how you've set it up. Mine is set up so that I use the number 3 button as my trigger to change the weapon type. Or the beam type. Energy type. That word there. Hi, Frost. You snuck in. You tried to sneak in.
I didn't do a very good job.
I'm just thinking, it's like, I want a Shaxx cannon that can change energy types, because it's like, the big one you're lugging around with 2 arms, that's like, it's got such a short, like, business end to it.
You want a cyclic one. Hey, Crites, Dread Knight. I do have the non-baryonic matter deflector array for my ship, so yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Shaxx is a phaser, isn't it? Phaser damage?
Yeah, it is. I just wish it could do all the weapon types.
You want a cyclic Shaxx cannon.
So if we end up doing these Tholian ships, I should get the last of the rep I need to unlock it.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on a second. Let me jump back to that account. I had to look that stuff up. How are you doing tonight, Frost?
I'm doing.
Good. I'm glad to
I
hear
just
that.
with the way Star Trek Online the website is, I don't know where to submit a new weapon type design.
You can't to the website.
You can't. You
Nope.
can't put it in like the forum board or something.
That's not the website. That's ARC. But ARC. Nope, that's not the name of that one. Hang on. So Star Trek Online as a website is one thing, but what you really want to submit it to is ARC, to the forums. To be honest, if anybody will pay attention to it is a whole different thing. I don't know.
Okay.
It's always worth a try. The thing is, who is doing the dev work for that right now? Because they're doing the phase over to Decca from Cryptic.
I don't know. I mean,
And I don't know. I know one person who's going over to Decca, and that's all I know for sure.
Maybe it's Kel.
It's not Kel.
Oh, he's quitting?
I don't know if he's quitting, but I do know that Decca was advertising for senior community manager for Star Trek Online 6 months ago.
Well, maybe what I'm thinking is going to happen, the old Stoll team is going to train the new team.
That's correct.
Preferably a fresh mind, a fresh perspective.
Yeah, I believe they wanted to get an American-based community manager, senior community manager, because they wanted them to be able to talk to the players as well as being able to communicate to the team in Berlin, which, and I'm not talking smack about anybody from Germany, but the mindset there is different from the mindset here. So, and for all I know, maybe Kel applied for it and got the position, because it would have had to have been done that way. And if that's the case, yay!
Kel is American, right?
Yeah, he absolutely is American.
Okay. Well, let's be honest. Decker would be, remiss if to not already, keep one of the original who already has a good standing with the community. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I mean, I love Kel. I know not everybody likes him, but I consider him to be more than an acquaintance, just because we've had the pleasure of working with him on a couple of different things.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
He was nice and okay. Backstory time. What was it? A year or do you want me to shut up and not tell the backstory?
You can tell the backstory.
Okay. I get excited and I forget. Do I have an audience for this? Okay. Backstory. I was with my mom in the kitchen one day and there was a lot of commotion going on, and I was on a stream to get that first. I don't know if it's first responders, but it was like it might have been first responders.
It was first responders.
It might have been. I don't think it was medical related, but I thought it was like first responders, to where you got some ships, like 4 ships.
Are you talking about one of the events during the first year of COVID?
I don't. I might be talking about that by accident, but what the circumstances were might not be related to that.
Oh, okay.
Because this happened after COVID.
Okay.
I was in a giveaway for some ships and some extra goodies that I have not used yet, and I'm scared that the game's going to delete them, of course. Because stuff happens. And I explained to Kel that I'm part blind, and I mean, not as a tag, as a condition. And I told him honestly that with the way things are going, I didn't know which console or computer I was going to play on, right? And there was a lot of background noise, and I couldn't hear clearly. And with talking to, now this is the part he doesn't know, that that the streamer was like trying to like talk me out of like contacting Kel in the first place, and then he's like downing me like, well, I explained it clearly. And now this streamer is like completely ignoring the fact that we may be halfway paying attention to stuff because of RL circumstances, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But basically what happened is I explained to him that I was going to, I have like accounts for everything and I didn't know which way I was going to go. And I got the set rewarded for one thing. And I made a request. Could you, instead of PlayStation, could you like make it a code for the PC? And the man was nice enough to help me out on that.
Wasn't that one of our giveaways?
It may have, but I don't think I
Yeah.
got it from you. I got it from somebody else.
Cal gave us some stuff and gave other people some stuff during one of the events. He had given, it wasn't just us, but I think he'd given like 10 of the streamers stacks of stuff to give away.
Yeah.
And he gave us codes. Oh, that was it. He gave us codes for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And this may not be your story, but somehow the PlayStation and the Xbox codes were all screwed up. And so we had a lot of people having to reach back out to him to get these things resolved.
Oh, okay. That's my situation too.
Yeah, so it wasn't unique to you, but yeah, he was very nice about getting everything resolved and figured out. And he's always been that way. And yay, Cal. I know. Like I said, not everybody likes Cal. I like him.
Yeah.
Frost was with when we were in Chicago.
I don't think I've ever had the pleasure.
Yeah, Frost and I did the Chicago convention where Thomas and Mike were at, which was a blast. And they were incredibly nice to us. And DT and I have done 2 conventions with them.
I'm sorry, I have the door closed for the cats. What'd you say?
I never get to do conventions.
All right.
Well, the good ones aren't anymore. So there's the upcoming one in Vegas, which is actually all because that's DT's wedding. They're doing the entire convention because he's getting married. I thought that was nice of them.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to do it, have a convention so somebody can get married. If I remember, didn't Jesse get married at one of the conventions too? I think Jesse got married at one of the conventions.
Have you ever seen anybody in those conventions wearing the Odyssey uniform?
No. There's not a lot of Odyssey uniforms. You're talking about the one from this game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Game costumes are pretty rare.
Oh.
I did the first year the costumes from Ryza. The second year, Cryptic gave us the Hoolagorn shirts, so we wore those the second year. Third year was COVID, so we wore masks and not a heck of a lot else in terms of costumes. And then last year was with Frost and Board King and DT and me. And then Frost and I did Chicago. And then Frost and I did Philadelphia. Did I miss any in there, Frost?
Did somebody dress up as the Board King?
No, nobody's done the Board King yet, because this will be the first convention coming up since that was released.
Okay. I've got a theory about the Board King on the construction of the character.
Oh, okay. What's your theory?
It's partially recycled assets because the whole bodysuit is like the 7 exoskeleton, but the round circle part is kind of like the Terran version of like I guess you could say it was like kind of like a male version of the crown from the Discovery crown.
Yeah. The one that they've got.
Oh, yeah.
The one that Lita's wearing at the end of her. Is it Lita wearing it? Yeah, Lita's wearing it.
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah, Mirror Harry did something with his exoskeleton suit to do that kind of thing.
Okay, that's interesting. Id's got a version of it too, and I won't claim that I know his details on it, but he's got his argument as to Harry's origination. So I like that we have our own stories going on here.
Well, I mean, I'm just talking about the outfit, but I think what happened is when the Mir Borg were screwing around and they took out the first attack or the second attack on ISS Voyager, and they were studying Mir Janeway as a lab rat. They're like, okay, who's the weakest one I can take as a replacement? And Harry's mind, Mirror Harry, was so spicy. Board King got taken over by him.
Oh, interesting. I kind of like that. Before we go any further, I'm going to go kill Tholian ships. Aki, you said you need Tholian ships?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm already in a party with you.
Oh, I'm just making sure we need Tholians. Would anybody else like to join
Yeah.
us for a few Tholians?
Wait, is this a Endeavor thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
We will
Let me
do Azure
let me
Nebula.
log in to see if I need that done.
Okay.
Got some. Well, I still have the computer problems, like I told you last time.
Mm-hmm.
And from that time to now, nothing's been done, and I don't know when it will be fixed. I mean, I could actually lose this computer.
Ouch.
I mean,
That's not good.
the summer is going like cross between Tatooine and Grethel right now. It's that hot.
It's
I
actually
hear ya.
it's pleasant up here, and it's now starting to get warm, but it's still at the. I need a blanket at night because it's kind of cold at night. And first thing in the morning, it's just I'm not getting out of bed. I'm not getting out. It's too cold. Few more months, and then it'll be fun.
Yeah. And
Up here in
between that,
Massachusetts, it's been unusually hot.
Yeah. Well.
right.
Hi there, evil dog.
And between that and certain medical conditions I'm facing, I may not be up for playing with people. And I've been very upfront with people about this, but it causes me. Just to be completely honest. Since before you met me, I've been dealing with a condition where I've been growing extra bone on my skull.
Ew.
And it's been very
weird.
It's been very painful.
Right.
It's now looking like I've had kind of a Star Trek makeover with the cosmetics, but it's all, I swear, it's all natural.
I believe you. What's the condition called, just out of curiosity?
I've never heard of that. Yeah.
I have. That's why I'm curious.
Look up the movie Mask, Rocky Dennis.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's got such a weird sounding name. I keep forgetting the name because it's like people do ask me and I do want to tell them, but I keep forgetting the name. Okay. Yeah. I'm not doing this for pity or anything. It's just it's like telling somebody that I've got like one arm or my eyesight is bad. It's like, because I don't want to slow anybody down and I want them to understand. But in the last Elder Scrolls group I was in for about 3 months, a lot of them were really ranchy, and I felt very on edge about things. So it's like I didn't know really who to trust and open up to.
We all have things here. This is the right place to be.
Yeah.
I mean, and so it's like
I've got a weird condition myself where like I have a hole going through my ankle that looks like someone took a drill bit and went right through it.
Buddy, are you in pain?
Sometimes.
Do you have to worry about infection?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know how to advise you to help you with that, man.
The infection's a slightly different case because it's related to a different condition, but in terms of that particular thing, it's an abnormality that I was born with.
Okay. This is not one I've been born with. I got this in my early 30s, and I discovered it around 2017. So yeah, actually, since I've been playing Star Trek Online, I've been like basically playing the game alone because of this.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, it's just
the only good thing I can tell you is everyone here, well, not everyone here, but almost everyone here should be able to empathize because we all have things, and this seems to be a community where we can talk and get along with, explaining what's going on in our bodies, and people are less judgmental because I think we're a very like-minded community. So
I get these really bad cysts a lot because of my diabetes.
Oh.
And,
oh my God.
They actually get so bad that I have to go to the hospital and get them cut open and drained.
Is that HS? Are you dealing with HS?
No, it's diabetes. It's a diabetic condition.
But it's not HS related to the diabetes?
No.
Huh. Because we have a couple of people here with HS, which used to be really rare, and now that we all start talking about it, almost everybody I've talked to knows
Yeah,
what it
no,
is.
like, I had one form like. I hate using the term, but right between my man boobs, like right
Yeah.
on the breastbone there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it was so deep, and it was actually like 5 different cysts that were right next to each other, so they had to like cut open the sides to get it fully drained.
Okay. Wait. Defeat Boff ground, defeat Tholian's ground. I have those.
But we're
Defeat Gorn. Oh, sweet! I got an all ground cycle.
And I got
Joshua stepped away due to topics, so I think we're going to probably change topics.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Wait, did I? I'm sorry if I derailed.
Oh no, I think it was partly me. I kind of went into some gruesome detail.
When we get into
there.
the grisly details, not everybody can handle it. So, as Frost knows, my husband was in the Army, was in Vietnam, saw things that I don't think anybody should ever have to see. We came home fairly okay, and I was just, I saw a guy crash his car right in front of me, so I, of course, pulled my car over and went over to do first aid, and it was explaining what was going on, and my husband's like, and I'm like, you've seen people shot. You've seen people go through worse, and I'm telling you about blood, and he's like, oh, that's disgusting. You can't. He almost passed out when we got our blood tests for getting married back in the day when you had to have that, and he lost it when I was describing the surgery once, and so okay.
I'm bad with needles too. It's like
none of that stuff phases me.
Ugh.
No.
Well,
I actually have to meditate because my skin is hypersensitive, so I can feel every little move they make with the needle in my skin.
Oh, yeah.
And if they don't hit the vein the first time, they end up fishing, and it causes me so much pain.
Yep, it will.
Guys, I got a small problem. Do I need to have I'm not trying to derail. I just want to be prepared for our event. My kitty character is not in your fleet. Is that a problem?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
Frost, do you want to join us for some Tholian death?
Yeah, because he's in Stoic Explorers. I don't want to move him out of this.
So you said
if
yours
you need
were
the
all
help,
ground
I'm happy
missions.
to assist, but
only if you want to, Frost. I just didn't want you to feel left out.
Yeah, I've got all ground missions. Does everybody else have all ground?
Ours is a ship mission, I believe.
Wait, Mom, can you check that?
What?
Do you guys got ground missions? You got ship missions?
We have ship missions for Tholians. We can come and do ground with you after we do ships.
Yeah, I'll switch over to my other character who needs the leveling.
So come with us to do some ships, and then we'll go with you to do some ground.
Well, the problem. I appreciate the offer, but the problem is with the heating issue. It's
then yes, we won't do that. Why don't you hang tight, and we'll go do some ships, and then we'll come with you and do some ground. Okay?
All right. Let me log off for cooling sections.
Okie dokie. Do you just want to go hit Archer then? Since I don't know how many Tholian ships you've got.
I only need 5.
Yeah, let's go hit Archer. I think that's the fastest way to go do it.
It's nothing against you guys. I mean, I would love to do it.
That's okay. We get it. It's not a problem. Give me a second to get to Archer though, and then I'm going to answer Fabaduke there.
Yeah.
But this is a TFO?
No, this is just a patrol.
Okay, because I think it said that it had to be done on TFO.
No, it doesn't. If it says Tholian ships, it's just Tholian ships.
Oh, okay, so the Tholian ships can be found in TFOs.
They can be found. The operative word is can be found.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is one that we have to manually launch.
Yeah, we have to go over there. So Archer is in the Narendra sector on the far east side of the Beta Quadrant map. So Fabaduke says, my friend recently got hair surgery and was telling me how he could feel the needle going through his skin and scraping his skull, and I wanted to vomit.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, so it sounds like he has something similar to me where he's hypersensitive.
Well, no, this was Fabaduke. Just from hearing about this, he was getting sick. Yeah, that's like my husband. I worked as a nurse and...
And you said it was Archer system?
Yeah, Archer system. So go to the Narendra
that's okay, guys.
sector.
I got a weak constitution. I've always had a weak constitution because of I've got cerebral palsy, and that has a whole number on me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, anyways, it's like, yeah, I've got 3 staples of like what do you call it? That I don't want to hear over chat,
Okay.
and I broke one of these staples because of the pain of my head with cursing. So, yeah.
I see you, Mom. I'm back behind you a
Yeah, I
little
see you.
ways to the right.
I can see you back there.
Yeah.
My ship is not going very fast. Let's
That's
see.
okay.
Here,
So,
that'll help.
so basically, I had a pain episode, and that was everybody's last straw. But the weird thing is that people were like ghosting me like half my stay. Like, I was in there for 3 months, and about a month and a half, people were ghosting me with no explanation of why, what
Okay,
the
I'm
heck was
gonna
going
say
on.
this. I understand what you're going through. I mean, I've been in similar situations and blah.
Okay, I have it read, Mom.
And
Okay,
you
go
need to
ahead and
stop
get
this
in.
conversation. It's been requested 4 times.
What, buddy?
You can talk about this anything you want in another room, but we're done with this conversation in here. It's been requested.
It has.
Okay.
Yes, Joshua left the room due to topic. And I believe you had mentioned it as well.
I did not know.
What, the medical stuff?
The medical stuff.
Oh, okay.
Some people don't deal with pain as well as others. We have to show them some respect as well.
Sure. Well, I can leave if you need to.
No.
No one is asking you to leave. I mean, you're more than welcome to talk about this at length in another room, but right now, I'd appreciate a different topic.
There we go. I've already completed it, Mom.
Yeah, me too. But you wanted to do some leveling up. This will give you a little bit of leveling.
Oh, this isn't the tune that needed
Oh well,
the level.
fine. Let's just finish this and get the dilithium out of it then. I mean, we are on easy. This shouldn't take that long.
Apparently,
Yeah,
my
unless
ship's
they
not
can-
equipped even for easy.
Unless they change it.
What?
They make the easy stuff harder.
Nope, the easy stuff is still easy. The only thing is, this came up in Reddit the other day. Somebody was complaining that the Voth are getting harder. And I don't think that's accurate. I think it's people just aren't prepared to deal with those reflective shields.
Oh.
I don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage here, which is interesting.
So what kind of weapons are you using?
Phaser.
Okay. Have you got anything ancillary to make them work better, like...
Not yet. I haven't been able to grab everything that I've wanted for tune yet.
Well, since the topic has been changed, does that person want to come back into the room?
He might or might not. He's in England, so it is currently almost 2 in the morning. He may be going to bed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And it's also...
Okay,
it
now-
is Thursday.
now I
He
think-
might be getting for his raid on his other game.
Now my
Oh,
damage
okay.
seems to be picking up a little bit, but
Yeah.
Undine ships suck.
Oh, no. I skipped Undine ships. I don't care about Undine ships anymore. I did, however, find that I had done the event TFO on this account, which was a real surprise when I just logged in. It's like, do you want to turn in this mission? Why, yes. Yes, I do. Thank you for asking.
Wait, are you talking about the Borg 12 rounds thing?
Well, no. I'm specifically talking about the episode.
Oh.
So you can do the episodes and basically bank them, put them aside, and turn them in later. So when I'm trying to keep this on a 20-hour cooldown, there will be 1 day in 6 where I have to get up at 2 in the morning to turn them in to keep my timer running the way I want it to, which is I'm not doing this time because I don't really care too much. But during a meta
Mom
event,
is
I will.
not an addict.
I am not an addict. I am
Not
totally.
an addict.
I am totally not an addict. I can quit anytime I want to, Frost.
Uh-huh.
I just don't want to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'll
problem-
run the episodes and have them
Isn't
ready
that
to
the
turn
very
in.
definition of an addict?
No. An
Addicts
addict
need to
says they can quit anytime they want to, but they can't really. I, on the other hand, can. I just don't want to.
Lacking evidence.
See, if I was an addict and I was feeling unwell today at work and thought, it would be a lot better if I just got extra sleep. But no, I came on and did the show. That's not addiction. That's dedication.
Yeah. Well, you also have your livelihood to think about with that too, don't you?
No. My livelihood?
Oh, you don't get paid for this?
Yeah, sure. We get paid for this.
I don't get paid for this.
I
I
wish
get-
I got paid for this.
For playing Star Trek Online through Twitch and YouTube and all the other stuff we do, I make about what I make in an hour and a half at my regular job in a month.
Hell, I mean, since I'm on disability, I mean, if I could make money for playing Star Trek Online, I
It's
would.
GSQ. Well, we get, I think
It's
about $40 a
GSQ.
month from Twitch, and we get about $5 a month in book sales.
Oh, there we go. Got the
So
reward.
it's enough to get a coffee. That's enough to get 10 coffees a month. I'm gonna put you down, dog. You weigh too much. Oh,
All right, we completed it.
yes, it's not that bad.
Oh, what the heck?
What the heck?
I don't like the Undine.
Of?
The Undine, just in general, they
Oh.
suck.
Oh, okay. BTD Fighter, howdy, how are you? And GSQ, hey.
Okay.
The weird thing with the Scorpion, the fluidic space mission with the Mirror Borg,
Mm-hmm.
we have had the weirdest, okay, this is my weird experience. For the past 5 years, we've had that Borg Red Alert where you have that so-called missile Borg looking thing with the spikes on the sides of it. And they're calling that V'ger when it really doesn't look anything like V'ger. And then they use that exact same asset as they built a V'ger, and it's for the Borg mission. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about Seeker from the Tyrion Gambit? The Wesley episodes?
No, I don't think so. It was Borg Red Alert. You're supposed to be fighting
Toothbrush holder.
The toothbrush holder.
Oh, is that what you guys are calling it with the little spikes on the sides?
Yeah,
and it's
some people
all
call it the pickle. I call it the toothbrush holder.
I was calling it the magic missile.
Okay, that'll work too.
Yeah, and it's when you're doing the 8472 stuff after you get out of the ground fighting Evil Harry and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You get the magic missile as basically another V'ger, but he looks nothing like another V'ger. So I'm like, what the heck are you trying to pull?
It's a Borg command ship. It says it right on the ship. Borg command ship.
Yeah, so it's doing the same
gosh, I
function
got
as
me
the
either.
toothbrush holders.
Okay. So the magic. So that is the magic missile from the Borg Red Alert. It's just that Harry was totally wrong in calling it another V'ger.
Yeah. Harry's a little messed up in that episode.
Anyway, that's why he never gets promoted beyond the rank of ensign.
Hey.
Which, after 7 years, is pretty bad.
I thought he's an admiral now, isn't he?
In the game, not in this show.
Well, yeah.
In the show,
He
he never
ends up
goes
a
beyond
captain.
ensign.
He ends up a captain in the show.
Yeah.
No, he
Well,
never
what I
goes
don't
beyond
understand is what about the dead one that we see with Lindsay? Lindsay's like, I'll take care of you, Harry. I saw that in a cutscene. It's we don't hear anything from she doesn't reanimate him or anything.
I'm lost. What are we talking about?
The cursed show Voyager. With more
this is from the
plot
show?
holes than words.
Well,
No, Harry is from Voyager.
Yes, I know Harry's from Voyager.
And
Okay,
he's got
okay,
more plot holes in that show than anything else.
Yeah, it's because they had
I
too many
can-
writers.
okay, I can go through. There was a weird episode with an unknown crew member named Lindsay Ballard.
Yeah,
She got killed,
yeah,
resurrected,
Yeah.
turned into an alien.
yeah,
Harry liked her.
yeah.
In Star Trek the game in the
Yeah.
future, well, our present, there's supposed to be two Harrys.
Right.
She actually finds the dead one still wearing his Voyager original uniform,
Mm-hmm.
and she's saying to him, "Don't worry, Harry, I'll take care of you."
Which
And then we don't hear another thing from it.
yes, we
And-
do. It's the whole
Another
episode,
bottle.
Dust to Dust. We see the reanimated Harry, who is now Kabali, Vadwar. What is he? He's Kabali, right?
He's a waste of writing. That's what he is.
Okay, it's the episode Dust to Dust. That's where we see the resurrected Harry.
Okay, then there is a plot thing. Because I mean,
Yeah.
because of computer problems, like there's a lot of like storylines that I haven't been able to explore.
Well, Dust to Dust was kind of added in after the fact with the Delta Quadrant. Because the Delta Quadrant kind of wraps up in and of itself. Let me scroll down here. Yeah, it goes through Takedown, and then you've got the final kind of wrap, what's left behind. And then there's Dust to Dust, which was an event mission. And then they kind of threw it into Delta Quadrant because it takes place on the Kabali home world.
All right.
So it's kind of part of that, but it actually wasn't. I believe it was a standalone.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm on the tune to help with the ground missions.
Okay, so let me see.
Okay.
Which ground missions are we tackling? Are we tackling Tholians?
Let me log back in.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he said it was he had to do Tholians.
Guys, hang on a second. Frost, what did you say?
I said I have to do an advanced queue and then my dailies are done.
Oh no, we'll have to join you for an advanced queue. The horror of it.
It's so hard, I'm
I
telling
know.
you.
How about if we do this ground stuff and then we come join you to do some advanced queuing of stuff?
Well, then you can invite me to whatever, and it's probably advanced. It's fine.
Right. I will invite you.
I keep
Fine.
stuff on the easy.
I
like
can handle
all the-
myself, I swears.
Cliff goes, oh dear, what to do?
Yeah.
Whatever shall we do?
All
One of my
caps,
biggest-
what tune are you on?
I'm gonna be on Delta Cat or Cat Delta. He's on the Federation side.
We're gonna have two cat people.
Okay, let me know when you get on because I don't think I've got you as a friend on this account.
I'm a cat person.
Oh, we got three cat people. This is gonna be awesome.
This is
Mom,
not
you
my-
gotta play a cat person.
I'm not a cat person.
This is my Ferengi. My cat person is a different one.
No! That did not
Why
make
am I-
sense.
we
why
should
am I-
all run people. Come on.
I don't have occasion.
Do you have a Frossen?
I don't have a Frosten either.
Why are we here in midnight?
Because people are weird.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you're hearing midnight?
No, I'm here on midnight. For some reason, it loaded up the battle sequence from midnight.
I don't know.
I got something say, hey, do you want to change maps? So I said, sure, what the heck? And it sent me off to midnight.
What did you do?
I touched the wrong button.
You broke
Okay.
it.
I know.
How dare you?
All right. Let me see if I can find my Wait, it's Cat Delta. Yeah, I couldn't figure out a good name for this character.
That's her
Mom
name. What's her
broke
at?
it.
What's the at handle?
Cat Delta at Simon # 3203.
Pound sign.
Mine's called Acadia.
Okay, Cat Delta
Yeah.
at. I'm sorry, say it again. Cat Delta at.
Simon.
Mm-hmm.
# 3203.
I still am wrestling with the idea. I want to go to a different ship, but I like this one so much.
Yeah, this is my
So hard to be me.
this is my one with the protostar.
Lex,
What happened?
it's not Nightmare and Sol. It's insta-kill for Zenkethi ships. Or, sorry, Herald ships. It's Herald ships.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. All right, so...
Wait, are you on my friends list?
I sent you a friend invitation, so if you accept it, I will be.
Okay,
But this is
I
on...
thought you...
Yeah, I'm on Brondo Mugi for this account.
I sent you a friend request too.
We're already friends.
Okay.
Oh, you did. Okay, so we want to do a TFO for Tholians on the ground. There's only 2 that I can come up with.
How many accounts you got?
4.
Grand Dimensional Tactics is like the only.
Okay, then
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
we
such
can't-
a crazy person.
We
I
can't
have
because
2.
Crites is too low of a level.
Oh, okay. I can switch to a different.
Okay, so why don't you switch to a different one? You need to be at least 50 to do this for transdimensional tactics.
Yeah, it was just it was a hope to play her,
My
get her
face.
some levels, but
Ugh.
swap her. Actually, Frost,
Yeah.
are you in this on your tune on the Starfleet Strike Group?
Yes. What's up?
Do you want to actually send this one a invite to the?
Fleet?
I could. Who am I inviting?
Give me 1 second. I'm on the loading screen. There we go.
I cannot invite the loading screen.
Eric Talon, IRAK.
Well, I'm not.
I got it.
I'm not the
Or,
first
how about this?
leader.
I got it. I sent it to you.
Oh, okay, there we go. That works.
Yeah, this tune is on that
There.
account.
Now this one actually has a fleet.
Okay, and I've invited you to this team, and now we're
Yes,
going
I
to
got
do
it.
transdimensional tactics. We're going to do it in a private queue. No, we're not. Gosh darn it. We have to have a 5th? Okay. Hang on
Seriously?
one sec. Just hang on a sec. That's an easy fix. Give me one
Yeah.
sec.
One
Yeah, I
of your
don't know how-
games has a 30 gig update.
Ooh,
I really hope it works
Ow.
after the fact, because holy crap,
that is
I
huge.
Wait.
play.
Hey, do I have
Fallout
enough time to
76.
change my costume?
If you can
Eh,
wait
you
a minute,
might.
we'll get this thing done and crank it out of there really quick. How many Tholians do folks have to kill, by the way?
None.
None, because we're doing it for him.
Right, how many do you have to kill?
If Florida passes law to make
Cat Delta.
How many Tholians do you have
That
to
was
kill?
you.
Wait, are you asking me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, let me get out of the tailor to look it up.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Gorn 10, Voff 20, 60. Oh dear.
60 Tholians. Okay. Well, at least
Yeah.
they're team kills, so.
Let
Let me do one thing here. Let me do that. That.
Yeah, I got a max. I got a kill quota to beat, so it's like, wait, 10, 20. That's like 90 enemies.
Yeah. Well, let's see if this works, everybody. Is everybody ready to start this?
Yep.
Yep.
Transdimensional
All right, wait.
tactics. This is a private
that?
queue, so it won't give you a wee woo. I'm playing
Okay.
both accounts at once, so.
That's amazing.
I can only do 2 at a time. I can't do all 4. All 4 would make life so much easier.
I
But
can
2
only
at a
do
time.
one.
Yeah, I know. I can only do one myself.
So I've got 2 that are completely done and 2 accounts that are really new ones. They're the old Ed accounts.
Oh. Ed gave you his accounts?
Ed and I created them together. And I was able to retrieve one of them. Or 2 of them, but
Okay.
not the other 6 he had.
Okay.
So
God damn. He had a lot of
Boing.
accounts.
Ed had a lot of accounts.
Can I ask you something about
Sure.
that?
Mhm.
No.
In one of your later streams after he passed, you said you were talking to another Ed, and I got really
Id.
confused.
There's an ID, and an Ed. Id was on earlier today.
Oh.
So, yes,
okay.
it gets confusing, but yes, we have an ID, we have an Ed.
Oh, okay.
Now, in theory, we
That
should
was
be
my
able to,
fault. Wait.
to share these kills.
Wait. Where's my phaser? It's like, yeah, really. Where's my big old phaser cannon? What? I can't see it.
Acolyte complete.
Ran
Punching
away.
bag. What's punching bag? That one sounds so funny.
That's you as a punching bag, buddy. It's a
That's you.
dishonor mark.
You took damage.
That's the one I just got.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah.
And I may have effed this up. I may have put this in on normal and not on elite or advanced.
That isn't helpful. Mom.
Oh no, Frost will have to do another TFO.
What happened?
Not okay.
She forgot to set it to an elite
No, to an advanced. I wasn't going to do elite.
or advanced.
Oh. Well, okay, then I guess I'll get extra kills.
Well, you'll get kills, no problem. Who joined us?
I don't know.
Hey, Graz, welcome back.
Welcome back, Ross.
Wait. Was he the one from before that left before?
No, that was Joshua.
Oh.
Like I said. Graz, do you sound like you're from England?
Nope.
I sound like I'm from England.
Well, even though me and Mom have talked like before, you guys are new to me, so it's going to take me a while to pick up on your voices.
Yeah, Joshua is distinctly English. Not as much as Boom is, but distinctly English.
Ow.
Hey, reply all caps. You know I talked, I believe, yesterday.
We
on
did?
a different server.
I know.
Oh, was that the war server?
Yep. Meanie.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh no, I'm getting whammied.
All right, how did you guys do on kills?
Well, I got killed and then I got dragged by the force, and I need more kills.
Okay, well, this TFO is done.
No, it's weird. I've had this on my other account.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get whacked, and then I'll get revived, and the character can't stand up, and then I'm just like moving it with the arrows or my letters.
Yeah.
And he's just getting dragged by his feet.
Yep. I love when that happens.
like
I try and get that one on demo record because it's always so good to just have your tune lying on the ground dead, but you're moving them. They're just skittering across the floor.
It's a feature.
Yeah, I don't have the recording ability at this time, so I couldn't do that. And it was really funny because it was an 8472 character.
60 Tholians? Who has to do 60 Tholians?
Me.
He did. Ground Tholians.
Because the only way to do it, in my estimation, is to go to Nukara.
Yeah, that's the way I usually do it. I just stand on Nukara and blow up things.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then you want to group
way
up
too
for
many
another
for many story mission.
Do you want to group up for another mission, or do I have to?
Well, we can't do that Tholian mission again for 30 minutes because that's the cooldown on it, and it's Frost's turn to get a TFO. Frost, what do you want to do for a TFO?
I don't care.
I got some. Okay, I got some Gorns to kill.
Yeah, but that again is a solo ground mission, so the best one for that one is to go to Nimbus. There is no TFO that I can think of with Gorn in it.
Yeah.
Effectively.
Yeah.
Maybe Partisans, you kill a couple of them, but nothing really. Anybody have any damage they need to do? Space damage or ground damage?
Nope.
All my endeavors are done for the day.
Okay, fine. Is everyone ready?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
Hold on, I gotta see where I'm got a decent thing.
Hold on, do you have room for one more?
Heck yeah! Always got room for a grouse.
Okay.
Actually, if we're going to do these elite TFOs...
We are not doing an elite TFO. We're going to do an advanced TFO.
Or advanced one. I should swap over to Aki.
I'll swap over to Aki. I'll reinvite you. Lexer says the Gorn Endeavor is solely on Nimbus. Yeah, I can't think of any place else. Well, you know what, though? Lexers?
Not Aki.
Hi
Acadia,
there,
sorry.
Hollow.
Acadia, not Aki.
This endeavor is
Okay.
Gorn out of control. Yeah. No. There is one episode that's got Gorn in it that might count. That's
All right, Mom.
not. Give me 1 second.
Should I go to
Research
Nimbus?
or Rescue has got Gorn on the ground.
All right.
Okay, well, I will queue us up and we'll
But-
launch once we get everybody in here. Who are you on now?
I'm on Acadia.
Acadia.
But yeah,
That may affect us
Honestly-
again because of the level. But
Uh,
let's see what
oh,
happens.
really?
Yeah.
Nimbus is the best for Borg. No, Nimbus is the arthropods and the Gorn.
Yeah, you're too low of a level. The only thing that's available to you is Crystalline Catastrophe, and we have to. Oh, hold on.
I'm a 65.
You are, but Acadia isn't.
Yeah, my problem
Oh.
is I'm trying to level my 22. It's
Okay.
being
Yeah,
difficult.
see, TFOs aren't the best way to level.
All right. I guess I'll.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
see.
wait a minute, where is
what
the,
do I wanna
clearance?
do?
Well, I just got to kill like what 10 Gorns. I can like or 20. I can do that solo.
Oh yeah. Honestly,
you can.
it's relatively easy to do.
I haven't played this one in a while.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do this one.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Jizzy,
Okay. Skip.
Why is
my
my...
engineer.
Hell.
What the hell?
All right, I'm online.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, this is Sapana. Sorry.
Sapana. Okay.
Okay. Transmit. You know, it's really weird that I'm just able to skip these missions on this character.
Yeah, they've set it up so you can skip a lot of them.
Some of them you don't want to skip.
Yeah. Some of them you desperately want to, and you don't have that option.
Yeah. Well, but also some of them you don't want to skip because they have stuff there that some halfway decent loot.
Yeah. they're
So like,
definitely true. too
This is the one that I have set. I have the Command Dreadnought cruisers
Okay.
with
Uh,
all elite
Wait
gear on.
a minute. What am I supposed to? Okay, am I supposed to drive forward? Okay.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Give me 1 second because I'm loading space.
Yeah, you guys can do it without me. I'm gonna go kill some Gorn solo.
Okay, then I'll kick you out of here. There you go.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Really quick catching up here. If you want to level fast episodes all the way to level 52, then Admiralty. No, Lexers, you want to level really fast, you do patrols, you and one other person, and only one other person who's got a lot of DPS. You let them take the lead on it. You get a self-leveling ship, tier 6 that's going to level with you, and you just do salvage on everything in your loot box at the end of each run. Total time,
Awesome.
Academy to level 65, under 2 hours. 97 minutes is our record. I know people have done better than that.
Also,
Yeah.
if you are not wanting to do patrols and just wanting to level up a alt tune, get them up to where they can do the duty officer.
This is the one where we have to launch ourselves, right?
No, I'm going to put us in a TFO.
Oh, okay.
We're doing a TFO.
But
Okay. That Hollow, I haven't caught a 10 Ford or anything in a while. There hasn't been one in a while. And was anything new added today? Nope.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean a 10 forward?
10 Ford, the show that Kelly used to run every week, and then it got pushed back to every 2 weeks. And he said they're not going to be doing a lot moving forward because they simply don't have any content at the moment, because they don't have a lot of guests they can bring in because they're changing over to Deca, so a lot of people aren't there. Are you guys ready? This is advanced, I promise.
Are you
I'm
positive?
Yes. Yeah, Cliff, that was a really good one. It was an XP weekend. I had every boost I had, all my optional
Oh.
boosts going.
Oh wow!
also the duty officer missions.
Yeah.
A few of them can actually. You can get like 5 or 6 levels.
Yeah.
More.
Are you
we
singing
launched
Baby
it?
Shark? No, and we didn't go to
No, I
Flashy
would
Green.
never do that.
Let's see
How
what's going
dare
on
you
here.
do Baby Shark?
What are you going to do about it?
It didn't launch
Yeah.
us. Thank you for.
I'm something dark side.
Weeble?
We will.
Wait, I got a question. When you hear that and it's
Heaven.
not coming from your character, does that mean somebody else is getting beamed into that, or is that just a game sound effect?
What, the
I have
Weeble?
no idea.
Yeah. I hear that on Earth Space Talk, and I'm like, is that another player's signal?
No, that's just a sound effect.
Yeah,
I see it, that's nothing.
that's pretty much the hailing signal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, attention.
And you'll hear.
I love, Mom.
Yes.
I love how the max level for us is 65, but somehow I'm flying level 66 Delta Flyers in my ship.
They're special.
That doesn't make sense.
Right?
Let's see, what poor soul got sucked into this with us? McKnight, it's San Hollow, or San Hollow 214 as opposed to Han Solo.
Yeah, because if I mouse over my my fighters for the ship, it says that they're level 66 Delta Flyers.
They're special.
66 and 6.
6 seconds.
I'm flying the advanced Delta Flyers in this.
Okay, so now I need the now wait, where is that? Oops, did I get somebody threw a rock at me. Terrible.
That's a Gorn.
I get
Gorn's
in
like to
trouble
do
every
that.
time I do that.
Some stinking Gorn threw a rock at me.
Well, yeah, that's
and
their
then
job.
I got like
I don't know if my ship is strong enough.
it's like Revenge of the Cat box. Because I'm like I'm on a
really quick.
I'm in a sandy area, so it's like Revenge of the Cat box over
How
here.
are you not dying?
Hey, Lexers, did you really mean that's a signer? Because I flipped over to that and I didn't see anybody signing.
You've stopped doing it. Okay. So I got these guys done. Alright. I guess it just crumbled.
I was watching a
Oh,
martial
I
arts
hear it.
demonstration a couple of days ago. And the first team comes out, and of course they've got heavy metal going. The second team comes out, and they've got some techno rock. Third team comes out, and they do their really nice martial arts board-breaking demo to Baby Shark.
Baby Shark. See, I didn't even start at that time.
Yep.
Mom did it.
It's my fault. Ha 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 ha.
Yes, everybody must blame Mom now.
Yeah, that's fine.
What if it's not a shark? What if it's not a shark? What if it's a piranha?
Well,
Right?
You have to sing Baby Piranha to
Well,
that one.
That would be.
I mean, you guys ever seen the show Sweet Tooth on Netflix?
Yes.
No.
No.
You Okay, the one that said yes. Did you watch the entire series?
Yes.
I just finished it last night.
I finished it like 2 days ago.
I hooked up my television yesterday. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yeah, first time in
Yeah.
4 years. Ever since I moved here, I have not had a TV.
I don't have
I mean-
cable, but I have a television.
I have internet. I don't need cable.
Well, it's like, Rosie's mom. I would have loved to put her in a straitjacket and put the Hannibal Lecter mask on her because of what she did to Rosie's kids.
I have
Right?
no idea what you're talking about, and maybe that's not what we want to be talking about here.
No,
I
I'm
was
pretty
straitjackets
sure.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
I'm pretty sure the Rosie's sister should be put in one too.
Is this
Insert
a comedy
citation
show?
Okay.
It's a
kind
yes
of
no
sci-fi
question.
Fantasy. It's kind of sci-fi fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, think of it like, okay, there are these purple flowers that release something worse
Purple
than
Well, no, the
CV
purple flowers come into existence because people die. They only appear where people die.
Oh, right, they come out of people.
Well,
Yep.
that's odd.
Yeah,
Cliff
so
says,
it's like
must resist, mustn't sing, baby shark.
so it's like if CV-19 actually went like big death on everybody, like from Jeremiah, but the birth is like animal human hybrid babies, which are really cute.
Yes, they are.
But
At least as babies, they are.
yeah. Well, I mean, one of the favorite scenes of like watching the beginning of it is when the babies cry and they start to be humans and then they sound like sheep. That was
Right?
the greatest. That was the greatest morphs of sound I've ever heard.
I'm a sheep in disguise.
Getting off topic,
Sheep
All
are-
Caps was asking earlier about multicolored beams, and it just occurred to me, maybe if you were to build yourself a rainbow build, where you
I
have
would do
different
that.
weapon types, so then you would be able to, like right now I'm using my Herald AP. What else have I got? No, excuse me, I've got phasers and I have different kinds of phasers, so I'm getting some nice dual colors out of it.
Yeah, I'm getting red and orange on mine because of my phaser.
Yeah, but you could have some
I-
fun.
Also, I got green faces.
I mean,
Yeah.
you
I
could do
mean,
an all
I
phaser build,
wanted-
but all different phasers.
Oh yeah.
I guess so. I wanted to have like a Care Bear scare thing going on.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of color variation from ground weapon because you can only have one ground weapon at a time.
But it's
Wait,
Pride Month.
You still can only
Wait,
have one ground
defeat-
weapon at a time.
Okay, defeat oh darn it! I only got 26 on our last run.
Yep. That's because it's a TFO, and I should have put it on Elite to make it really interesting.
Okay, so guess I'm gonna have to wait because I don't think I can go into Tholian territory because that's in Klingon territory.
No, you can go to Tholian.
You can.
Absolutely. Just go down to Drazana and go southwest. But yeah, no, it's doesn't matter if it's in Klingon territory. Go to Nukara. Kill them all. You were just there. That's where we did that mission.
Get that on.
Well, I went to the planet of the Gorn and the giant scorpions. So
Yes,
I like
that
I
is
got-
Nimbus.
Yeah.
Planet of
so-
interplanetary peace.
So let's see now where is the
There's a strange energies low B power that lets you shoot a Care Bear rainbow beam. There you go. That's the one you want. Is that Babadook? Is that ground or is that space? Ground. That's the one you want.
Yeah.
okay, but that's not a weapon.
Yes, it's a weapon. I think it's a weapon. I can go take a look when
Okay.
we're out of this mission because I have to go pull my Lobby to take a look at it.
Okay, so
Hey, Babadook, is it any good?
yeah.
I mean, Shax's cannon is fun, and it's from lower decks. And if we ever get our Moopsy ground weapon...
Oh, that's funny.
Moopsy!
He drinks your bones.
Yes, we took Moopsy to the last convention.
I mean, the thing is that it's like, you know, with what's her name, Meritor, you know, the black one.
Oh, yes.
She doesn't seem like a Starfleet officer. She seems like a Trekkie posing as a Starfleet officer.
That kind of is. But I like their nerd.
I mean, it's like she went into, she was like a Star Trek fan that got sucked into the Star Trek universe, and she ended up in lower decks.
There's more than a few fanfics about the Star Trek fan who got sucked into fill in your Star Trek genre of choice. And then
See,
turned
I
into
kinda
Mary
li-
Sue.
I don't know why, but I like the Trill, who got like an android body. Remember, he died and then like became part of Tilly, or not Tilly. Who was it? The science officer.
that works with
I lived.
at the end of Discovery.
Oh, I have no idea.
Wait, the one that's a trans character that has
Yes.
them. Yeah,
Yeah, that guy.
yeah.
I don't know why, but I kind of liked him in the Discovery. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. From the way I was picking up on the hearing and everything, and the facial structure, from what I can see,
He
I
becomes a
thought they were both
guardian for the Trill.
okay. I thought they were both female. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, I mean,
How
he
dare you
gives
have
a more
opinions?
feminine appearance to a male. Yes,
Uh,
you are right.
Okay.
Ow, my face hurts.
It was definitely that character most definitely did have a more feminine kind of way to them.
Let me
Yeah.
change topics here. Getting back to
Okay.
the strange energies in fusion. Channels mysterious
Okay.
alien power. This is a kit module. For a brief length of time, lifts foes nearby and slams them into the ground, controlling them briefly and damaging them.
So basically, force powers. Great.
Yeah, but I don't know where the colors come in because there's no image of it here.
Stu 1701
Hey,
from
Yes.
YouTube. He showed that.
Hi,
Do you know?
Chosen. I haven't seen
I'm
it
just
in
wondering.
actions. Do I know Stu? Yes.
Okay. So yeah, yeah. I've seen him on the Star Trek 3D game printing website for the ships.
Oh.
Had an order and it didn't go through. Took my money though. Took my friend's money.
All right. Ooh. What? There's going to be a Star Trek in Chicago? Star Trek convention in Chicago?
They're going to put a Star Trek ship in Chicago?
It's at the Hyatt Regency O'Hare. That's weird. Oh, that's a
Ross, you all
okay
set
place for
with
it.
your elite that you needed now?
Yes.
All right.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna swap
upcoming,
over.
we've got 2 more Star Trek conventions. We have got Nashville, which we are going to. I'm going to because Terry Metalis is doing a panel on writers panel, yay, on Sunday. And apparently Gates McFadden and John Delancey are going to be at Nashville and in Chicago. These 2 are 2 weeks apart in September. I'm not going to 3 conventions from Creation this year. That was a good idea to put them in regionally. Makes it a lot easier.
Oh, it's nice that he's actually still doing conventions. I thought he was retired from that.
Hey, money's a nice thing, you know.
Yeah.
So who's
But
got the best DPS who would love to help
But
me?
I'm probably never going to meet him. I'm so sad to say.
I haven't met him.
You have?
I have not met him.
Oh, you have not
who
met
would
him.
you recommend to team up with to do that? What you were saying earlier.
Give me 1 second here.
Wait, oh shit, I messed up.
I have to go help kids get ready for bed.
Go help your kids get ready for bed.
Why does Bashir's forehead look like it's bulging?
In game?
Yeah.
Maybe because it is.
What time is it?
It is 8:19.
It's weird. It's like the I know my graphics are low, but still, it's like he's got this bulging forehead, and the face, like maybe an inch under the eyes to the mouth, it's like a completely different skin color. So it's very weird.
That is weird. Yes.
Reply all caps. Is that your kitty for your picture?
Oh, is that my kitty?
Yeah.
No, that is a kitty that is close to a kitty I had.
Ah, because it looks almost like, Mom, doesn't it almost look identical to my cat?
Yes, it does. I was thinking that.
No, I was not able to upload a picture of my kitty. We like have Polaroids of him.
Mm-hmm.
He passed back in 2019, and I basically named my Master Elder Scrolls account in his honor. Not his name, but just Black Cat with the date of the creation of the account.
Gotcha.
And it's just We're coming close to losing another one very soon.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
She's very old, 21, but
Oh.
it still hurts.
Of course it has. Of course it does. Excuse me while I do
It
one
just hurts.
business thing here.
I mean, my sister has brought us more cats that we don't want.
Or have an extra.
But they like to not spend time with me. They like to run around all over my stuff and get in places where I can't get to.
That's sounds exactly like my cat.
She gave us another kitty that I spent money on to save his life. So he's in our house, and he's a very friendly orange kitty. We don't know if he has Parkinson's, but his name is Crybaby, and he's a very nice kitty. He's cuddly. Like, what was it, yesterday or yesterday, the day before, he gets on my bed, and he starts kneading my back.
Oh,
I'm like sitting by the computer,
it's
and he
not
starts
kneading,
doing that.
it's making biscuits. Good evening, Swear. How are you tonight, my dear? All right, where are we at? What do people need to do?
Well, I was gonna try and level my tune a little.
Okay.
Oh, jeepers. I need to find a way. To get my...
So, out of curiosity, all caps, how bad is your eyesight? Like, if I put up a stream, would you be able to see?
Like, I'd have to be on a big screen to be able to see a stream, and
Okay. Because I was gonna say I could. I've got my kitty here, and I could stir it up for you.
Well, we can try. If you want to try, we can give it a shot.
Well, if you guys are going to do that, do you want me to put you into a room so you can try and focus on what's going on?
It was just going to be a brief.
In the meantime, Dread Knight, you wanted to level tune. Graz, you want to do a patrol with us?
Sure.
Okay, let me see if
because I'm not gonna. Nothing against you, Mom, but I'm not gonna stay on here for 30 minutes if I can help it.
That's fine.
Get this done.
No worries. I'm not offended. I'm glad you're here now, but only stay while it's fun, or until you got other stuff to do, or till your computer overheats.
Yeah, I do. I have called this computer the Panini Press.
I have 2 computers in the garage which are not high on the priority to get fixed. But one needs to replace this one, which is having a rough time.
Right.
Come on. It's being a pain in the butt.
Wait.
I sent you an invitation, Dread Knight.
Oh, yep. Swapping over. Got it.
Okie Graz, do you have a preference in patrols?
Oops.
Really?
All right, how about we do...
Wait, what the... Why?
Yeah, it's not letting me stream it, sadly, so my camera is refusing to activate.
Okay, defeat Voth ground. So that's
might be able to do.
Delta.
Voth on the ground? No, that would be Allied Sphere.
Yeah, Dyson or something.
Oh,
yeah,
you said Voth?
Voth, yeah, not Vodwar.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You're right. Dyson ground.
Okay. So for this one, I was going to start with doing Wanted Argala on Advanced. Does that work for everybody?
Sure.
Okay, you can fight Tholians and TFOs and story missions. That's really annoying. It's like, I really wish they would just give you a teleportation pop so you could just like find easy travel.
There is easy travel. Where do you need to go?
To the Tholians.
Okay, the easiest way to short travel over there is to go into the available missions. And you should have one called Skirmish, or if you've already got any of the ones from the Spectres arc, any of them will take you right over to Drozana. Drozana puts you about 20 seconds away from Nukara.
Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. Let's.
So,
wait a second.
Mom, we have a fur channel, right?
A fur channel?
Like pictures?
We have a picture
Show your
channel,
pets.
sure.
Show your pets.
Yeah,
There
show
it
your
is.
pets.
Show your pets channel.
He wants a pet
I
channel.
will. I will attempt to put the picture in there for you. How about that?
You could private message me also. I welcome that.
We're going to launch Wanted Argala on Advanced for you.
All right.
For you, Dread Knight.
I
Doggone it.
Let open.
Where is the... Oh, wait. Map?
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh, wait.
Lexers, that
Yeah,
sounds horrifying.
I've forgotten how to play.
Almost every place you need to go has a story episode that can shortcut you to within a moment or two from the location.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of finding them all. Hence,
It's just the sad thing is, again, I may have over 50 characters, and I have not gone straight through with anything with any of them.
few have done them all. Very few.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if they're...
Answer says, Lexers, thanks for the assist with the colony ores. Hey, I did some colony ores for you.
No, I have not done them. I've not done them all. And on a new character, and yes, this is probably going to get me banned from Star Trek, but I remodeled a character from Yuki Kono to Sela Yar.
Why would that get you
Completely
banned?
got the
That's an homage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as long as they don't think I'm like totally trying to rip off a character, because I can't believe they let me have the full name.
They might tell you eventually if somebody complains, they might have you change it, but they let us get away with a bad word in the channel for over a year before they figured it out.
Oh,
What was the bad word?
There was something we were before we were the dip ships. We had that was not advanced.
were you the Dark Matters?
We were the dip poopies. You know, we took it out of canon. It's a canonical name. We figured we could get away with it. And we did for a long time.
Wait,
and here's the thing: a lot of the names that some people might be offended by.
Mom, are you like censoring out some like cursing for my benefit, or
No,
just curious?
I'm censoring out the cursing because we don't do that on this channel.
Oh, okay.
I do it in my fleet names, though.
It's telling me that I cannot send you a picture, Caps.
I don't understand why.
But a lot of the actually Voyager brought up a good point on names.
Yeah.
When who was it? Naomi Waldman was being born.
Yes.
Her mother was trying to come up with the name, and the doctor kind of said, "Hey, that one sounds a whole lot like a certain curse word in this language over here."
Seriously?
Yeah. I now keep in mind I'm not exactly quoting 100%, but the gist of it is it's like, hey, it's like this word that so might find offensive is a common use word over here.
I remember that.
That was sad. That did not get me a level.
No, we did it too fast.
Wait, where?
Are you ready to do the 9th rule?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm as ready as I'm meant to be.
Okay, let's hit the 9th rule again. Make sure you set for advanced. We all have to set for advanced. So make sure
I
you're
had it set
No,
for elite for some reason.
The person that enters it first sets the level.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going in. I will stop being polite and waiting for people.
Looks like there was
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I can reclaim stuff.
Yeah, you can reclaim a lot of
I
stuff.
forgot about that. I was about to spend money on a suit, and I'm like, no, I can reclaim stuff. Where's my Oh wait, no, I have to hit the J key for that. I need a space suit, so I might as well use the Klingon space
A
suit.
spacesuit? What kind of spacesuit?
The walking kind.
For?
being on Nicole or
No, you
whatever you
don't.
call it, because
You don't need it. It will magically appear on your body as soon as you go down to the planet.
Safety protocols are in effect. I can't
Take.
beam.
This fight might even be interesting.
You shouldn't have a problem with it because they have them built into the characters now.
Safety protocols enabled transport. Like what the
For
in the name
Nukara?
of? Yeah.
The whole thing is
wait,
you're
wait.
supposed
Oh,
to have EV suits built in now. Am I correct on that? Have they changed that?
Okay. I already had a suit on the kitty.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so maybe now it'll work.
No,
Yeah, it wasn't popping on, so I had to flip it on, and then it popped on. The
Yeah.
one that looks like
yeah. So the thing is, you might have it equipped, but you have to go into press U and then press the switch tab.
But you shouldn't even need to. You shouldn't even have to have one equipped because the whole idea of having these default ones is that they would come up. And Lexer says walk out of the shield, then walk in. So it should automatically load itself.
Oh. Well, I don't know. It's the problem is solved.
Okay.
I sent
Just
you a
really-
friend request on Discord, Caps.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe that'll allow me to actually.
Yeah. I don't know if I got that. Wait. How do I do this on my phone here? Come on.
Christ, a whole bunch of items just popped up
Yep.
the moment they came
All right,
in. I'm like, holy cow.
I'm gonna have to. Let me leave the channel to figure this out.
Swear Lexers on the colony luxury stuff. I'm happy to run that one too because I like that one.
I don't
That's
know
my
that
good
one.
game.
I do not know that.
What, luxury provisions? On the colony, there are 3 mini games. One provides you with ore, one provides you with battery, and one provides you with luxury goods.
I've never actually been to the station, so.
Well, it's not a station; it's on a planet.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Also, the luxury one.
Never been there.
You want?
Am I in the right channel?
Pardon?
Yep, you're still here.
Okay.
You want to run the luxury game as well.
Oh, the luxury game is so good. It's my favorite
I
game.
died.
Well, the reason why is it's the anniversary event Omega.
It's the Omega event.
Wait.
There's a guy that occasionally will pop in here with us. That's from my Armada Baron. During the anniversary event, he pretty much grinded a lot of the.
I set a goal of 100 of each every day, and he had me beat like on day 6. And I'm like, son of a gun!
Yeah,
and I'm good at grinding those things.
Yeah, he got what I believe like 3,000.
No, he got more like 6,000 because I did 3,000, and he beat me hands down.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you definitely want those slivers, whatever. And the reason why is, you do have to do a little grinding to get R&D crafting. But
are we talking? Are we talking?
Hey, there we go, Caps.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Yeah, we're talking Star Trek in the game.
In the game.
Okay.
Yes. During the anniversary events, you can collect Omega particles. And then you use your crafting abilities to put the particles into slivers into shards, or into fragments into shards, and shards into Omega upgrades.
Yeah. So and they are the honestly, with the only upgrade better than the Omega ones is the ultimate.
Yeah. Especially if you have some low level equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about like the Golden Phoenix ones, right?
Okay, so right now there are 4. You have your normal R&D upgrade stuff that you can craft or get from the merchant. Those are then there are 4 others that you can get. You can get the ones from the Romulan Admiralty. Those are
Hmm.
then you have the Phoenix Prize Pack upgrades.
Which used
You
to be
have the
awesome.
yeah, they kind of still are, but you have the Ultimate Tech upgrade. The downside to that is you're usually only getting one at a time. Major upside to it is boom.
Yeah.
You apply it to whatever, it's maxed out.
Insta
Good.
epic.
Yeah. It's like yeah. So then you have the Omegas. There are 3 versions of the Omega tech upgrades. You have the standard one that gives you like a 4x upgrade chance to quality. And
Do I have any Omegas here?
Yeah.
I have some Omega
Dang
portions here.
it.
okay, so Omega Particle Tech upgrade, 25,600 tech points, 4x quality improvement. Then you have the Mark version, which just gives you straight tech points, 124,000. And then you have the quality version. It only gives you 1 tech point, but it pretty much, if you're needing to improve the quality, that's the one you want to go with. What I'm saying is going along from like purple to ultraviolet or ultraviolet to gold.
Well, that's kind of a complaint I have when it comes to like the color system.
Mm-hmm.
When they changed the Phoenix tokens,
Yeah.
it's like you had blue, and then you had like 2 different shades of purple, and they're really hard to make out, like which is which.
Which is why you just look at the name on them. So you've got rare, very rare, and
I can't read the text.
You can see the color, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you the problem with the 2 different purples I have.
Okay,
because
yeah.
the rare and the very rare are very.
Yeah.
that would be a problem for which I
Okay,
don't have an idea.
so yeah, hold on here. I'm taking a look at a ultra rare
Okay.
versus a rare item.
Come on, come on, come on. Wait, am I shooting a person?
Lexers,
That's
I'm not
weird.
spending $300 on anything, any single thing.
Wait, $300 on what?
He says if you want to buy the $300 Gamma Operative, you get 2 very special upgrade modules that work exactly like Omega. I'm not spending $300.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
sorry, it's $150. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, it's the
Wait, are we
Vanguard
talking-
Starter Pack.
Is this physical stuff or game stuff?
Game stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much if you take a look at the lower left corner of the purple stuff, if it's kind of if the color kind of changes as it goes up, that's probably going to be an ultra rare.
Okay, I just need one more and I can get out of here. My screen flickers and it scares me. And I don't know if that's because of a graphic thing or because my computer's going to die.
Scary either way.
Yeah. Come on. There. Okay. All right. Dang bone spiders. Yeah. Is the person I was talking to about Sweet Tooth still on the channel?
Yep.
I wanted to ask a follow-up question. When
What's
I
up?
mentioned about their mom going into the Hannibal Lecter fashion style, because kind of revenge, and you said Rosie's sister should be probably treated the same way. What exactly do you mean? Why?
Gentlemen, I don't want to take you off that, but we don't know what that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the right person. What? No, I'm thinking of Wendy's. Sorry, Wendy's sister.
Oh, you mean her sister Becky?
Yeah. She almost feels like she should be in that category too.
Well, for the
Yeah.
rest of us, we're going to do
Well,
one more patrol here.
Yep. I was
Okay.
just waiting for you to say the next one.
Okay. Next one
Okay.
will be Trouble Over Tur.
Well, I mean, see, the thing is that the mom of the wolf pups.
Guys,
Basically-
we don't know the series that you guys are talking about.
Do you want us to leave into a different channel?
If you want to talk about that, that would be good. Yeah, because we try and
well,
stick
yeah.
to things that we all have a clue about, and if we don't, then basically you're having your chat, and we're not able to talk about
later.
Star Trek Online or Star Trek related stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about that later, because I'm still kind of doing patrols with them.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were free. We can voice. You send me a friend request. We can talk about it in
I
voice
already
clips
did.
and stuff.
We got a
And
ton
I-
of channels. You're more than welcome to chat about whatever you want in this strike group channels.
I also sent you a picture of the kitty.
Thank you. Wait, if I can just. I'm not killing spiders because I want to. I'm doing that just to get the beam out freedoms.
Well,
They keep
that was
attacking me for
fast,
for
Groz.
vengeance. They keep attacking me for vengeance, and I can't get okay, now I can get beamed
They were
out.
mostly dead, and then I hit them, and then they died. That was awesome.
Watch out! The launcher coming out of the rift.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just saying it's nice to be able to talk to a fan about something when we have the freedom, because usually in any IPs that I get into, I don't have anybody to talk to with, so this is a rare treat.
Yeah, we'll talk in a little while about it. Let me just try and get some of this. It is something I've been trying to do.
The rift isn't
Right.
closing.
Okay. Defeat Voth ground. Oh, nuts. How much
guys,
time do I have?
How many do you have to kill?
60?
20.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, okay.
you need
That's
5
not
minutes for
bad.
that.
Hostile launching fleet on sensors.
So I've got about 9 hours to do that, and then let's see now, what's the golden one? The golden one is...
That's the advanced or elite TFO.
Right.
Oh.
It's any advanced or elite TFO.
Did you guys do that already?
Yeah, we can do another one.
We
Oh,
can
yeah.
do another one. I'll just switch to a different tune because
Okay.
this tune can't
Yep.
do it.
You need to be
Okay.
at least 50 for that one. So,
Oh, what?
BTD, thank you so much for the mom hydration. I appreciate it. It is toasty warm up here. And I am powering through beachy plum water tonight.
Oh.
Hey, Mom, what's the free thinker actually? That's
Okay.
sounding.
Well,
That is a good
when you
question.
guys are done, let me know. I'm going to log off.
Okay. As I said, feel free to use one of the other channels to have your chat. No worries there.
Okay, these might be damage ones because I just
Yeah.
got another one called Shoot on Sight and Severe Severing. Interesting. I'm getting one after the other. That's hilarious.
Like I said, with low level tunes, you get a lot of them fast because now you get team kills anytime you're in a TFO or a patrol in its space, which means we share all of them and you get to share on all the ones we do. So you get them a lot faster than it used to be.
Well, that's good. Because with the computer situation I'm facing, it's like a lot of the endeavors were like, okay, can I get it? Is it easy? And then it's like, nope, skip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm feeling the same way with my low level tunes.
Is it me or is my protostar
Holy
kind
crap.
of strong? Seems like
Sorry.
it's stronger than it should be at this level.
What, this one? This is a longer one. That's why I picked it.
No. I'm talking about my ship seems
What
to
is
be
wrong with
stronger
you
than it should
guys?
be.
It's because you're leveling it up, aren't you? Or is this a ship you've
Yeah,
been using?
but this is a ship that I've been using, and it's like it doesn't seem. It seems much more strong usually.
Stuff going boom boom
Faster?
faster.
Yeah, exactly. It seems to be hitting a lot harder than.
It's the Graz effect. I used to think my ships were good, and then somebody would disappear from the team, and they'd be like, "Oh no, apparently I still suck."
A little protostar seems to be doing more damage than it usually does.
Yeah, honestly, I know I've had that effect be put on me. It's like I go in, I try to do something, I suck. Someone comes in and helps me, and all of a sudden, like, stuff is the other person sneezes and half the map goes boom, and I'm like, what the heck?
That's that like that elite we did earlier when something went boom and we all died.
I know,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was messed
All
up.
5 of us.
I was there. I'm like, looked over at your screen and they're like, oh dang, everyone died.
Everyone died, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting me to die because, it's not a great tune. Kind of squishy ship, but no.
Yeah, everybody went down. It's like, oh god. What did we do?
So people were talking about it is warm in Indy, and it's pleasant. I mean, I'm upstairs with the computer, so this is about as warm as it's going to get. Downstairs is decidedly
warm.
cool.
Define warm, please.
Well, to give you an idea, normally around this time here in Massachusetts, it's about 50 degrees. It is currently 80.
Whew.
Oh, for you.
Yeah.
The rift is closed.
Well, that one went well.
Attacks like these are going to continue. Now,
Okay. High today, the mid to high 90s.
About a month ago, Lexers, we had 2 or 3 days that were in the high 80s, which is abnormally warm for that early in the year. And then it dropped down to cold enough to need winter coats 2 weeks later. So we had a nice day, and then, so I thought we were going to have a nice warm summer. Nope. And we're just starting to get back to norms lately. They keep saying we're having record highs, but I don't know what planet they're on because it's been just pleasant. All right, so we wanted to do 1 TFO. Am I right about that? Or sorry, 1 TFO to get the...
Yeah, for him, I gotta swap.
Okay. Swear, winter coats. Oh, you mean Canadian shorts and t-shirts time? My co-workers will wear shorts and t-shirts to work year-round if they can get away with it.
I do.
No. Nope. Nobody, no. And they shouldn't because they do welding in the back and they're not allowed to wear shorts and t-shirts for welding. For some reason, can't figure that one out.
I think I'm gonna jump to Nelva for
Okay.
and just fly my carrier to aid you guys.
It's 95 today for the high.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly the hottest time was because I don't have access to go back in time to look at it. So
And for anyone that deals with Celsius, that would be 35.
Did I ever tell you about my friend who was in New York with me, 10 years ago? And it's February, getting into early March, and she didn't want to go out because it was cold, and then she got up and looked at the thermometer on the bank across the street from where we were staying, and it said 9. She's like, oh, 9. That's fine, we can go out. I can wear this, that, and the other. Catherine, that's 9 Fahrenheit. Oh, I'm not leaving the apartment today.
Yeah, 9 Fahrenheit, I can tell you right now. It's like, yeah, I'm not going outside.
Yeah, no,
Unless I have to.
9's fine. I'm from Chicago. That's like tropical heat wave.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'll go out, but it's like, I'm going to my car, getting in my car, and going to work. Then
What is
going
the
inside.
most blocky ship you've seen a player have that isn't Borg related? Blocky ships that aren't Borg related. You mean like dense blocky, or do you mean cubicle blocky? Yeah, the APU Husnak. Um,
The digitizer one. The feature.
yeah, but that's kind of Borg related, isn't
Not
it?
really.
Not really, and maybe not.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's machine. Yes, I'll grant
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, I think the Husnak would be as close.
Hey, Mom,
Yeah.
do you happen to have a couple more of those Protostar boxes?
No,
Not
I
the
do
actual
not at this
chip,
time. I
but the
think I
weapon.
gave you all of mine.
Yeah, I thought
The
so.
what about the Lachi Escort?
The Alachi Escort. Oh, that's an interesting one.
I was debating on putting them on this ship.
Yeah, I actually got I switched to the ship to show you,
Mhm.
and we're in the same sector, I believe.
Okay.
Where are you located?
Me? I'm over by Archer. Where are you?
Okay. Apparently, I have a cloaking
Oh.
device on my
Well, you should be
carrier.
right by me, Graz. It says you're 65 light years away. There you are.
Okay, I found you. I'm heading over to you.
Oh, well, I was heading over to you. Fine. Fine, be that way. I'll just stay right here.
Okay.
Why does my carrier have a cloaking device on?
What kind of carrier is it? And did you get it off one of your other
Jupiter.
ships?
Probably got it off one of my other ships. I'm
That
flying
would
the
explain
Jupiter
why.
carrier. I'm flying a Jupiter carrier with a cloaking device.
The Nadarian is bulky but not blocky, correct? The Vodware Miracle Worker Juggernaut. Well, if you're going to consider that one, another one that's blocky in that same sense would be the other Vodware, the Astika. It's kind of a blocky ship. I like it though. The Astika is one of my favorite ships. It handles like a tank.
You want me at the Selly ride?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go check this that Lexer's just posted.
Is it bad that I want the Seneca command carrier?
Yes, it is. You asked.
Okay, I'm right.
Yeah, I see you. I'm underneath you. I'm
Okay.
looking up. The Belgravia.
Is the Jupiter, I take it, better than that one?
I think so, yes. Invalid entity name. How interesting. How did you make that happen? I'm looking at your info, and it comes up as invalid entity name for the ship type.
Oh, the ship type?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty interesting. Hang on a second. I have to go check something out from Lexers.
Okay.
So, oh, yeah.
It's an Aleshi, it's a Kith escort. I'm probably butchering the name.
If they wanted us to say it right, they'd tell us how to say it. That is, it's not blocky though. I mean, it's squat, but it's not blocky. Steph versus the Vodwire Juggernaut. I'm gonna say it's a bulky ship. Not blocky, but definitely bulky.
Well, I just gave about 10,000 dilithium to Gearhard for one of their
Oh, thank you.
projects.
Ed would be happy. I'm sure Ed is happy. All right, let's get this last TFO done. We got a team here.
Hold on, let me switch out to my
Okay.
better ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do it, but
Wait, we needed... All Caps was the one who needed the thing done.
The Universal.
Yeah,
Oh.
and he jumped out.
Okay. Does anybody else need the universal? Dark Wrath says, off the discussion with the weather. I'm from Florida and I call this state liquid heat state. Because of the tropical moisture, increase the temperature extra 10 to 15 degrees, which can be unbearable. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
My response
Hello,
is,
Chandra.
It's Chandra! It's the Baron.
hey, my response is, come to Oklahoma.
Been there.
Yeah, Florida is fun. I've been watching this YouTube Shorts channel about a girl from Vietnam and her boyfriend in Germany, and they recently went back to Vietnam for a vacation or visit her parents. She goes, and some days the humidity's a little high, and you can see liquid dripping off things.
Yeah, see, that's the main thing with here in Mass is when it gets hot, yeah, it's fine. But when the humidity kicks in, it kicks in hard.
Oh, yeah.
And it feels like almost 50 degrees hotter.
Of course it does. You have no way to sweat off the heat. Type 8 shuttle is very blocky. Yes, it is. Yeah, here I am in perfect Indiana where it's never too hot and never too humid and yeah, right. Well, since I guess nobody needs to run a TFO, should we do one last patrol?
Well, I'm no longer on the character.
Okay, no problem. That's all right. Let's do a TFO then.
No, Grosbo. No.
What? What can't he do? What's he doing to you?
He's doing a posture check, a hydrate, and a stretch all at the same time. And he knows he gets denied every single time.
Yeah, I want myself refunded.
Nope. No refund for you.
All right.
Refund denied.
Let's make sure we're good. Oh, that would be part of the problem there. You're on Nelva, right?
Nelva, yeah. I left the group.
One of your other tunes left the group. Don't worry.
Oh.
I had you here on 4 different tunes. That's why we're having some fun times. All right, last patrol. Let's do rescue and search.
All right, this is something that I have to launch myself. Might help if I do that.
It is
huh?
patrol, and you do need to launch it yourself.
Rescue and search. Launching.
As you can see, I'm in the middle. As am I. We can ponder.
There you go.
Launching with my cloaked carrier.
Well, I can see you. Not that close.
For the moment. I haven't activated the cloak yet. Just gotta figure out which button it is. Oh.
And it's on your toolbar.
For some reason, it's not. Oh wait, yes it is.
That rift's unstable. We need
There we go.
or those ships won't make
I'm
it.
cloaked.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
Wow. Thanks, Graz.
What'd you do, Grosbo?
I got one shot off.
Really, Grosbo? You hogged up all the kills?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I came in and looked over and just sneezed and everything went boom.
Yes, yes, it did.
That's a dick move.
Hey, you pulled that off plenty of times, and you never saw me griping about it. Yeah, and plus they have it set to advance.
Darkmom's not me.
We've had one interesting elite adventure
I haven't
today.
gotten a
Thank
single
you.
shot off yet.
Well, you have a few in there?
Yes, he is.
There we go, finally.
Hey!
Save some for the rest of them, Grosbo. Jesus.
Yes, my son?
You are not Jesus. You are not Joshua. That's not your name.
How do you know it's not Yeshua?
Because it's not that either. You told me your name a long time ago, you little shit.
Language. I have to get my stream deck
sorry,
set up.
Mom.
One of these days I'll get my stream deck set up. In my infinite spare time.
I hate viral overload.
Yeah, those things. Ugh. And I don't have my hazard emitters.
You know what's funny, Roswell?
Hmm.
Now that you said that, Judas just showed up right beside me.
Hello?
Yeah,
That
howdy, howdy.
turncoat. Such a
Okay.
turncoat.
Baron, are you streaming tonight?
I am.
Well, when we're done after this patrol, we'll come raid you.
Oh, God.
What?
Okay.
I love how he said.
Yeah, really.
Such sarcasm.
Oh, you got me laughing so hard I couldn't concentrate and I died. Thanks.
That's gonna get me laughing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
died
certainly
Joker
did.
Now you got me killed.
That's just your own fault. That's bad piloting.
Were you hammered?
Oh, I don't like that weapon.
MC hammered? Because you're
MC
drinking too
hammered,
much?
yes. No, it's
Oh,
a
Lord.
Thursday. I don't drink on Thursdays.
I know, the one who died in game.
Hey, what?
The person who died in game, were you
Yes.
hammered? 'Cause-
No.
No.
I don't drink.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I almost died in that one. I'm not anti-drinking, but I have to drive for 8+ hours tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, just drink responsibly.
Define responsibly.
How can you be so responsible? Jeez.
I mean, okay, 99% of the time I've got the scotch bottle here in front of me and my glass next to it, and I moved it downstairs so it's not convenient anymore. Is that responsible?
No.
Oh. Swear's
you
version
said-
is one bottle at a time. That's responsible drinking.
No, my definition from the PSA definition is different. I mean, to where you're not going to compromise yourself to where your motor skills are completely wrecked.
I will
And you
say
hurt
that
yourself.
I try not to drink if I have to do anything of significance for the next 24 hours. And even with that, I hate hangovers. So if I can, a light buzz on, make sure you've got the things that are absolutely essential in the house so you don't feel tempted to go out and get them, which unfortunately is a really good excuse to not have brownies in the house. But at the same time, it's a really good excuse to have brownies in the house because my brain will be going, hey, we could drive over to the store and get brownies. No, we've been drinking. Yeah, but brownies would be really good. No, we've been drinking, but they'd be good. Yes, they would. We could call DoorDash for brownies. We could.
Yeah. Just to be clear, because I don't know your habits, Mom, and no offense, I'm just being careful. These are like safe brownies to eat, right? They're not special brownies.
Oh my God! Do you want to hear my story about not safe brownies to eat?
Oh, but not safe for work brownies.
You've had some?
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. Getting that stuff legally is easy in most states. Indiana is not one of them, so I've never done anything in Indiana. But when I lived in a state where it was legal and I was dealing with my husband being dead, somebody recommended try medicinals. Okay, great.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Eat a full meal first and start with like a half So I skipped the meal, started making dinner, decided I would do this while I'm making dinner, and realized while I'm cooking dinner that I wasn't entirely sure I could figure out how to turn off the stove to keep the instant couscous from burning down the house, because that was way too complex for me at that point. And it really got to be a problem because I couldn't find my feet anymore.
Oh, okay. Now, and I'm being very respectful and very serious about this.
Mm-hmm.
But in my case, with my past condition that I've already explained to you,
Mm-hmm.
this is why I'm scared to take medications for it, because I don't exactly know how it's going to affect me. So
Heck yeah. No,
I'm
I totally get that.
Oh yeah, I
'Cause-
think most of us would understand that.
Yeah, after that
Yeah.
little adventure, and people are like, "Oh, that was just one," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's the last one."
yeah,
We
it's
don't
like
do that.
To give you an
I mean,
idea,
I could.
I have ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mhm.
tried me on like 15 different medications, and I ended up like a drooling mess. And
Yeah.
I had to fight tooth and nail to get off of them.
Yeah, sometimes you do.
Well, let's see now. The doctor. This is when I was with my mom and her former husband, and he was being a smartass about my condition while I was freaking out over my condition. And the doctor eventually goes and he says, "I'm going to put you on some non-narcotics." And I was just like, I lost my temper. And those big squishy lay down table things that they have you lay down on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know what they're
Yep.
called. Yeah,
Examination
I'm
table.
I'm a weak person. I'm a physically weak person, and I thought like, well, I got to lash out something, and this looks like it's not going to hurt me. So I was like pounding on it, and it looked. And I didn't realize it looked really pathetic, like having a 5-year-old temper tantrum. But being in a wheelchair, I got kicked.
God dang it! I wish I had the Zen right now.
All right, I'm going to get out of here,
Right.
folks, and we can
Yeah.
continue the
The
discussion
experimental
of
ship upgrade token bundles.
we can't
on
find-
sale.
Yeah.
On the
I'm just-
opposite
and it-
side of my little adventure with the legal gummies was the prescription Xanax for the same issue. And
Right.
my doctor was telling me, because he had just gone through this, he's like, "I'm going to give you the lowest possible dosage, but if you're not 100% sure, take it after you're sure you've got your food in the house and you don't need to go anyplace." And it was the effect of going from 129% stress level to 124%, but it took it down just enough to make it good. So that was where the legal meds were a little bit easier than the legal but not terribly prescribed ones. All right, I'm getting out of here. We're going to go
okay.
raid Baron. Let me get over to Twitch.
Oh, okay.
And we will raid you as soon as all these buttons start working again.
Yeah.
Buttons. Come on, buttons work.
Oh, speaking of raid, has anybody ever noticed that the Jimidar bug ship looks like a cockroach?
Yes.
It does. It totally does. It's
All right, we are on our way over to visit you. If you have not shared your love with the Baron, please do. Make sure you give him a follow. Give him some love. Go laugh on his channel for a while.
Yeah, touch me.
And there you are, looking all handsome.
There you go. What? Handsome? Ooh.
Yeah, look at him.
What?
He's right there. He's gorgeous.
now.
Oh my god.
I don't remember if my account for Twitch is on my phone or the computer.
Oof. All right, everybody go over and
Been a
visit
long-
the Baron. And I'm going to get out of here. So you guys have a great night.
Baron, can you
Talk to you
send me a
later.
link